pledge allegiance
to the
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'd like to call this meeting to order. As I understand it, what we're doing right now is we are finishing up the tail end of last week's absentee meeting. We actually met several times last week, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and then again on, no, Tuesday and Thursday, and then again on Friday, or something. I don't know, Steve, do you want to give for people that might be watching?
That's what I gave that to the board so y'all can read it, but this is the incident report.
Okay.
So I kind of type it out, and since we're live in the public meeting, I'm just going to read off of what we got over here, to kind of give an understanding of how we started, where we ended up, and what we're doing to solve this problem from not
Right.
happening again.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Steve, do you mind standing down here so they can see you? On camera.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? Okay. Civilian report, we had stated a number of 4,234. However, we found one envelope that had no ballot in it. We changed the system to show this CIV no longer in the group to process. Therefore, we expected the tabulator to show we had processed 4,233 ballots. Subsequently, we found an envelope with no signature on the envelope. Upon updating the system to remove this CIV from the list, our number went down to 4,232 for the count. But when everything was counted, the tabulator count was 4,231. We were off by one ballot. Next, we looked for the missing ballot and found a ballot in the recycling bin next to where duplicate ballots were being verified for transcription and then given to be counted in the scanner. We put that ballot through the scanner, and that put our numbers back to 4,232, which is what the tabulator matched. Per the state memo, we had already verified we had an accurate count of the return absentee envelopes, matching each envelope against a list of those that had been returned. So we proceeded to count the empty absentee envelopes again to get a count to make sure it matched the number before the meeting began. Upon doing this, we discovered a ballot in an absentee return envelope that had not been extracted and that had not been put in the scanner. When we ran that ballot into the scanner, our tabulator count was now 4,233. At that point, we had 4,232 envelopes and 4,233 ballots. Upon matching the CIV numbers, we discovered the CIV number on the ballot we found in the recycling bin matched the envelope that was removed because it was thought to have a missing ballot. Therefore, we updated the system again to include that CIV envelope. This resulted in a process count of 4,233, matching the number that we had in the tabulators. Okay? Solution to our problem so we don't have this problem again. We now have a machine that will slice open the absentee envelopes, as you will see today. Each envelope will be inspected to make sure a ballot is enclosed, or if there's not a ballot enclosed, we need to know, or if there's more than one ballot in that envelope, we also need to know. This way we keep an accurate count. Solution number 2, we will make sure that all ballots that are transcribed are put in the machine as soon as they are inspected. No delays or setting ballots to the side. So from now on, when we're doing transcribing, 4 board members will be involved. One person will be calling, one person will check to make sure it's marked, another one will be over the shoulder. The 4th board member will take that ballot upon completion and immediately put it into the machine so we don't have this problem of setting it to the side and then somehow not going into the machine. Okay? And finally, final solution is we'll slow down our process in order to avoid any confusion or problems, and we will inspect the room before ending the meeting to make sure no outstanding ballots have been left or misplaced.
I think there's one more, which is that we now have a special box to put
Right.
all ballot-related materials. Don't put anything that comes in a ballot, don't put it in that trash can, but put it in the cardboard box back here. That way, if we miss something, we'll catch it and the custodian won't have taken it away. Okay?
Does anybody have any questions, especially the board members that were not here when we were doing this? You understand the process? the public has any questions, they can email Pandora and explain the process more. So what I'm gonna do, it's at my office right now, is grab the list that says 4,233 on there and have all 5 board members sign off on that before we move on to the next one, okay?
Right.
1 second.
And while you're doing that, is it okay if we go to number 4?
To do what now?
Sure.
We're gonna go to number
Okay.
4 agenda.
Okay, so we're sort of moving into today's absentee meeting, and we all understand what we're doing here, okay. So, resolution,
So in a prior meeting, we had already, had a resolution to count the absentee ballots at 2 o'clock on election day. But upon getting, some information from the state, we need to include the supplemental absentee meeting that is on November the 12th in the resolution.
okay.
So we're pretty much updating this resolution to state that in the second paragraph. And if you wanna read it before you, sign off on it. But it just says that we'll be counting the ballots beginning at 2 o'clock on election day. And we have to put this in the paper 2 weeks prior to election day.
For the benefit of the people that are watching, when we say counting, it means that we actually turn the key on the tabulator and we start running out the results. However, those results will not be announced until 7:30 on election day. And then the November 12th meeting that we're talking about are ballots that come in after election day, such as ballots that were mailed by 5 p.m. on election day but arrived several days later. And we include those in the supplemental meeting.
Exactly.
Do we need a resolution on this, or we just need
We
to?
have it right here. This is
No.
the resolution.
I'm sorry, not a resolution. We don't need a vote on this, do we? We just
Yes,
need to
we
sign
do.
it?
Yes.
Okay,
We have a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, very good.
And I just need everybody to please sign one copy. and I
Here,
will
I'll send mine down.
Scan
Okay,
it
very
and
good.
have it sent to the paper to be, posted in the paper.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now, Steve, you would like us to sign.
Yeah, this has got the report, and below it also has all the tapes from each of the tabulators and the numbers on there. It matches everything before we left. Before you see this, and you'll see it says 3 cured letters sent, 15 witness incomplete letters sent, and 52 pending. This was all done before they changed.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's okay because we did it beforehand, but in case you're wondering why I'm signing this, we processed all of these. I didn't get the memo until Monday morning, and I did all of this on Sunday. So, that's what you're signing off on.
But we understand from the state that anything that you've already sent out
Anything we've already sent out is okay.
is okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and what we sent out from us, because we did, anything that I sent out letter-wise was the voter didn't sign it, and there was absolutely no witness information on there. So the cured letters they got were for the voters that didn't sign it. The witness information that was missing on there, they got new ballots sent to them.
Okay.
And the voters have been notified about
Okay.
that.
Great.
The other cured pending, the 52 that are on there, I didn't notify all those voters. However, it's in the system, and they've been getting, if they sign up on ballot tracks, they got that email saying that their ballot, well, it says on there that the ballot didn't count, which is not the correct message. It's sure pending. It doesn't mean, it's waiting on a solution as to whether it'll be counted or not. But they're calling us,
To find out.
find out why, first of all, that happened and what the solution will be. I tell them why it happened, that part we can tell them. As far as the solution, we don't have a solution yet until,
So there's really nothing they can do. They can't vote, early vote.
they can early vote.
They can still do that.
They can still early vote, and
Okay.
they won't do anything to them.
On election day.
So they're being told that they can solve this problem if they get tired of waiting for the
Yes,
state.
yes.
Okay, great.
They've been told that part, yeah.
Okay.
But this is the last, what we processed as of Monday is the last one that will be in the system, because right now the state has told us not to process anything that has a problem, just to set it to the side in a lockbox, which is what we've been doing, which causes another problem because ballot tracks tells them that their ballot has been, when they put it in the post office, has been mailed to the Board of Elections office, but we haven't processed it because we've been told not to process it. So if
So you're
they,
gonna get calls about that?
we're gonna get calls on where's my ballot, why hasn't been processed, and then we have to look in that bin and explain it in the situation.
So you will be doing that? You'll be attempting to tell them what's going on?
Yeah, if I can find, yeah, I'll look in that box and see. The only way when they say I haven't received my ballot or it hasn't come back to the Board of Elections, the only option we have is to look in that box and see if it's come in. And if it has, and we've held it because of a reason, we'll tell them. But if it hasn't come in at all, then we just tell them it hasn't.
You're gonna keep them numbered or in packages, so make it easier on you when somebody calls?
Yes. Right now, I
You
only
might
have,
you might get a couple hundred calls.
right now, I only have 3 or 4.
We are,
I haven't gotten any, I don't know about today's mail,
about the,
any
Ones that
problems.
have problems.
When you were scanning, did you have any that didn't have, all of them were good?
I think it was only a few in there, 3
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
So, let me ask a question.
Mhm.
So Steve, now that you have to catalog and put these things on the side that you would ordinarily respond to, and
Mhm.
how much extra work is that doing on you and your staff?
I thought I wouldn't even know how to answer that question.
It depends how many people
Yeah.
send in perfect ballots, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that I can fix that situation is when the ballot comes in, is to put something in the comment box. So when this, because I'm not there, I'm training, or Pandora might be somewhere else. So what we've instructed our staff to do is to, when you look up the voter's record, they can go up in the comment box. And so I'll be putting something in the comment box saying ballot has come in, not processed due to pure issue, something to that extent, witness incomplete, or whatever the problem is. And so the staff members can tell them that.
So do the people at home understand what you're talking about? And let me put it in very simple terms, and please correct me if I say something wrong, board members.
Mhm.
There's conflict ongoing in Raleigh between the state board and 2 separate political parties posturing for influence. Is that a fair way of saying it?
Just go
And-
ahead, yeah.
And that they said is that you can't send out cures that you would automatically, normally respond to. And this all happened Sunday, 2 days ago.
Well, basically what happened was, originally, the state board came up with an issue called a cured issue, where if a voter makes a mistake, that they didn't sign their ballot, but the witness had all their information on there, or if the witness left some information on there but signed it, that you could send a cured letter, and that letter basically says under oath, under the law, yes, I did send this absentee ballot, yes, etc. They sign that letter, it comes back to us, that letter then comes with the ballot, and then we are able to accept the ballot. Apparently along the lines when the state made that agreement, it did something, a judge, was it a state judge first and then a federal judge, I don't know, I've lost count.
I think a state judge said it was okay,
And
and
then
the
the
federal
federal
judge said no.
So what the state says is stop that process. You hold on to those ballots until we can figure out what we're allowed to do, whether we can send them cured letters, or we have to just tell them this ballot is not valid, you have to send them a new ballot. So that's what we're waiting on.
And the conflict's going on right now in the courts, and the ripple effect is that it has increased your workload at the county level. And an undetermined amount of work that has rippled down.
I mean, the county workload and the state workload is already heavy anyway. I don't think
Yeah.
this would have been, it's minuscule compared to what we're doing with the amount of absentees that people are, bringing in. I mean, I don't think that's the issue. The issue right now is the voters not understanding
Yes,
where they stand.
the voters.
But it's not initiated from us because honestly, the mistake was made on the voters' part for not either signing the ballot or the witness not putting all that information on there. So that's where it started. The question is, how do we end it? Where are they gonna be sent a cured letter or are they gonna have to be sent a new ballot? And then we'll get guidance from the state on that. And as soon as we do that, all the voters will be notified and we'll let them know. And like Pandora said, they have the option of voting early if they would like to.
We just need to be sure that they understand that
Yeah,
they don't have to wait.
Each and every one of these voters will be notified. If I have a phone number, I will call them.
Yeah.
If I have an email, I will email them. If not, I will send them what kind of letter the state tells us to send us, or a new ballot if they tell us to send us a new ballot.
And also when they call in the office, we tell them that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do that, we did that regardless, even before this procedure. We've always done this with a voter, we've always contacted the
Yes.
voter. It's become a bigger issue now because we didn't have ballot tracks before this election. So now we have ballot tracks which will notify the voter when the ballot comes in, and then they see that cured pending, and a lot of voters don't understand what that means, and then they see the news, and so it becomes more confusion. So it has increased on the phone calls, but as far as a workload, we still have to process these ballots regardless of whether there's an issue or wasn't an issue. You have to process them.
So hopefully they're gonna deal with that this week or very soon.
I'm hoping, but,
Yeah.
you know, I know the executive director, Karen Brinson's been, you know, with the lawyers and they've been dealing with, so we'll know something soon.
Yeah. Okay. I think then we move now to the new meeting. And we have how many ballots?
We have 1,401 civilians, 2 military, 4 overseas.
And the military and overseas need to be,
They've already been transcribed, but they need to be what we did the last time.
Just need to review them.
Need to be
we
reviewed.
need to review.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, when y'all sign this here to approve it, I did this on Sunday, so there's 4 witnessing complete, that letters got sent out. There's 9 cure pending that we couldn't do anything with, and then there's 2 ballots that are now being held, because those came in Monday. And then we have 1 spoiled ballot because it came in without a ballot in it.
You've already discussed.
The envelope was completely blank. I called the voter. The voter's like, yeah, it's on my kitchen table, so I resent them another ballot, so.
Okay.
so.
All right, so, again, for the benefit of the people that aren't here, we have a new piece of equipment this week, which is a letter opener, which we hope will speed things along. And so as soon as we've had a chance to look through the ballots for today, Pandora's gonna run that letter opener, and then we'll divide up the ballots and start extracting them. And just as Steve said, a reminder, we're gonna go a little slower this week. We're gonna really check each time we take an envelope. We're gonna make sure we've gotten everything out of the envelope. If you find an envelope with nothing in it, or you find an envelope with 2 or more ballots in it, just flag it right away. Don't just set it aside, flag it immediately so we can take care of it.
And before the board starts doing that, I'd like the board to come over here and verify the numbers on the
So you can
machines.
turn things on.
We started them up. They should match whatever we had from last week.
What does machine number 1 have?
Machine number 1 has 1,730.
And number 2?
Number 2 has 1,408.
And number 3?
So are you wanting us to sign on this Verity
1,147.
stand? Is that what we're doing?
You want him?
Signing here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Number 3 had 1,147. Correct.
Well, I'm gonna have the board just look down this way, it might be one to the table. Just we got it before by 1,002. Doesn't matter. Start with the lower numbers, a little higher. We're not signing this thing.
There's nothing to sign here. No, you're just signing.
We send that at the end.
Yeah,
right?
you're just verifying the number on the machine and the sticky label on there. And if you add all 3 of those numbers out, it should be coming out to the 4,285 that we had from last week. You wanna make sure that we,
I ordered new masks this week. They have this silicone thing that makes these, so I'll be curious to see how well they work.
Oh, I know the other thing I wanted to say for everybody's benefit is that
Yeah.
we work till 9 tonight. If we're not done, we meet again at 10 tomorrow morning. And then this is the first week where we have a second absentee meeting scheduled for this week. And it's scheduled for Friday at 10 in the morning.
Yes.
And that meeting will cover ballots that came in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week.
Pete's been gracious enough to put these ballots in order from lowest to highest. So if the board would like to come over here and view them this way rather than bring them back
Okay.
and forth, and then if y'all are okay with them, we'll go ahead and run through the machine.
Okay, well, we can just start at different places perhaps, and then,
Make the motion as we will.
Look at them first and then you make the motion,
Yeah,
right?
then before we put them.
Yeah, they're gonna look at them first and then they can make the motion.
I have a question about what you just said. Is that gonna be, are we gonna meet routinely 3 days a week now for the next 4 weeks?
No, I said if we don't finish tonight,
Right.
at by 9, we have to finish up tomorrow.
Right, I understand that. but
And
let's
we have
remember how
scheduled,
bring them
I
out,
forgot,
so
it's
take
not
all
every
of them
week,
with
but
it.
there's a bunch of
Yeah,
weeks
because
where
they're
we've
in
got
order.
2 meetings scheduled to
So
try to
get someone to
not
come
have,
here.
4,000 at a time.
No.
You don't have to come to all of them if you can't, we just need to make sure we've got a quorum.
You can spread them down.
You can spread them
Well,
down, so.
yeah,
I mean, we voted on this.
So I have to go through both
it's the
lanes?
Fridays.
If you like, yeah, just go through one.
Seems like we're skipping some more.
And I'm looking for,
Same thing you did last
The
week,
problem
making
is
sure
you
there's
have to
two
get the
signatures
time.
and everything, yep.
You have to
And we
provide
have
some
the
kind of
option to-
notice.
Instead of sitting
You have to
here,
provide
look
notice.
at them up
Yeah.
here.
Don't we have the
I
option
think
to
my rubber
cancel?
band,
There's not a lot of outlets.
I get
We only have an
Yeah,
option
once
to
you-
cancel, I think, if there are
If
no
there's no
ballots,
ballots.
unfortunately.
So if we have 10
We're just
ballots, you
looking
gotta
like
show
we
up on
did,
Friday.
You
like,
do.
if they're signed and.
No, shoot.
so you want us to go all the way down, all the way down?
Yeah, just, yeah,
Okay.
Well, you don't need to look at every packet, you just need to look
yeah,
at.
just, you're approving these ballots, so whatever makes you comfortable, if you look at some and you're okay, if you look at all of them, you're gonna be making the motion to approve them.
We should get done tonight.
Yeah.
We should get them done. And we will have a lot mark on, Friday.
They're coming in, huh?
We'll have 60 or so
That's okay, that don't take long to
that
do
been
that.
transcribed.
We
They
won't
just
have a
to
whole
look
lot
at.
running machine, will we? Won't be a whole lot running machine.
There's 2 stacks for each 1,000 series, and that's because we process the in-person separately from the mailer. And didn't have the chance to merge them.
I'm gonna let y'all, well, I guess I could go ahead and open them. You want me to wait till they?
Well, they need to approve them, make the motion to approve them, and then you can start opening them up.
Won't be long, give us 5 minutes.
No, I wasn't rushing. Amy was like trying to make me, you know, I'm joking.
Always causing trouble, man.
Yeah.
Amy was ready to get them over with.
They down there, see them, yeah.
Okay, I've looked at this batch right here. I've looked at those.
You look at this side,
Not yet, I just did this one.
Yeah, 586, okay.
This is gonna be my,
586.
But
Yeah, Whitney.
You haven't tested it?
Yeah, we tested it.
is this my spot here?
Yeah.
Supposed to be in the middle, right?
We had tested the keys. Leave them there, and then you're gonna approve them, and then
One has not been looked at.
The ones on this side.
This is the rubber band, Steve.
Hey, do y'all, hey, do y'all want to leave them, when I open them, leave them in the rubber band that they were in?
Okay.
The envelopes?
yeah, that one
They're already in order.
That way we don't get batches out of here.
Okay. Take a chance. I don't know how to work that machine, so there's chance, you know how to work it,
This?
right?
Yeah, he showed me.
Okay.
It has a counter on it. It has a counter on it, so I'm not gonna clear it unless.
You took your truck in and work, I thought you'd work it on yourself. That's something you couldn't do, you deal with it.
Fuel injector.
Okay, that's something.
I don't know how to do those.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah, I
done.
did that's why my
Okay.
car runs. It's actually my teeth out, doesn't it?
From all the way down here.
You've done all the way down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more thing, you got to open up. Make sure you-
Oh, that is correct,
My-
you're right.
My dad was a machinist, so
Yeah, there you go.
we had to tear them apart and put them together.
Before the board makes a motion, can they come check and make sure that there's no ballots in the machine?
So you're moving it all over the.
Looking behind you.
Yep.
Okay. This is what 1,000 ballots are on this table. We have 1,000 and what? You gotta ask me about that.
1,400.
It's 1401.
Steve, this is 1,400 ballots on this table?
1401.
All these stacks?
Oh, this is 1400.
1,401.
All right, so last week we would have 4 times this much, so we did 4,000. If we were to spread
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Okay, take a look at the machine to make sure there are no ballots in the ballots.
And you go by Peter. Peter. We have to talk more about Asia, Peter.
Okay.
When we have time. That's not enough. But they teach me.
Okay, ready to go?
Reasonable check?
Yep.
Mr. Ramos, check to make sure that the bags have no ballots in them. Same thing we did when we did a chance.
No.
All right, could we have a motion to approve the ballots laid out on this table, which I guess, Steve, you've got the CID numbers for all these.
Sure, I must.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
Okay.
so now,
You want these?
see how this great machine works.
We keeping them in order or what?
Yeah.
You know, we'll keep the envelopes in order, yes, because you have to count the envelopes afterwards.
So you only want to do one bunch at a time and then pass it off
Put
to
a lot
others.
in here either.
Wait a second. I think these go before those two.
That's okay.
That's
As long as
okay.
they stay with the rubber bands.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm scared of it. I haven't tried the ballot yet in here. I don't wanna cut the ballot.
I know, right? If it shreds it, I have to put it back.
We all
See, this one's already got stuck.
Oh, no.
What's in it?
Oh.
That one got stuck already.
So put it aside, we can have another
Yeah,
opener with it.
Okay.
Get 'em out.
All right, here, take them.
Or you put it in the other way.
Well,
Oh, yeah, upside down there.
you want to keep these in order, right?
And
So
keep them all
we
lined
want-
up.
Let's wait until you get the whole thing.
Yeah.
That one still didn't open. You don't know which
What's your
trial and
hand?
error.
What's your hand?
It's making me nervous.
Okay, wait a minute. That's all.
I don't know if I'm.
Nothing in there.
Okay.
We just didn't do it because the envelope is bent.
So let's just put that one in the stack.
You can turn it upside down. Let's go ahead and open it manually.
That's not working.
It's set for.
Do we keep the receipt part?
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
When you raise it.
Oh, no, maybe to adjust this thing over here.
I think I'm gonna get a stack and start opening by hand.
Yes. Agree with that.
It's okay.
I think that's a great idea.
We're just opening, but not taking out, correct? Are we doing both?
Okay, so.
I'm gonna open them and then I'm gonna
Okay.
try to be more careful this time.
So you're gonna do them manually?
While they're
Make sure
doing.
y'all keep them in order when y'all
Yes.
open
So
it.
we keep them together and give them, we'll put them back where? Here?
Yes.
I'm gonna leave them on my desk for now.
So what about,
It says clear the jam.
Yes.
just
And
do
then
it?
there's an opener right there.
Okay. Steve, when I finish, I put it back here,
Yes.
if I open them?
Yes.
Clear the jam.
And, are we taking the ballots out or leaving them in?
I think we're leaving them in, is that what we're doing, Lori?
No, we can take the ballots out. I mean, you might wanna open your stack
We
and
gotta figure
then,
it out.
Okay.
and then take the ballots out.
With this, right?
The sooner we can get the
Keep your
Yeah.
ballots
Donald
envelope.
working.
I'm gonna be leaving in some minutes.
You got
Oh,
what?
it's training time.
And I don't know, maybe I should put them on this end.
Who are you gonna train?
This end right here. But it's on this- get that over there.
Is it one stop or
Well, election day.
election day?
Yeah, we had three machine, three yesterday, three today, three tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, there you go. If you get the instruction sheet.
This is the first time we see the machine with the ballot.
So these are.
So we're supposed to get trial and error. We can't open them before the meeting.
When I do this, I keep the letter and the ballot separate, or do I put them back together?
Or that thing is separate.
Like we did last week. Put the envelope over and then put your ballot to the side.
It probably won't work. And then you gotta put the other finger. And you gotta press it down. You gotta roll it down.
Steve, with a big pile like this, is it advantageous to you guys for me to start taking these out right now, see what someone do?
You can go ahead and take them out. I think Mark's doing it.
See,
Green, green.
What do you want me to do at the end after everything's done? What do you want me to do at the end after everything's done? Sign and put the name down? And then we shut it in, I'll put a suspender. And then put a new sticky note over it. Just more is that. Why don't we just,
That's why you can't spend on machines.
no,
But yeah, it'll work, we just have, see, we haven't had to get started with the ballot, because we can't open now. So, we can figure it out.
Call before, we might be done.
Yeah, I'm off that stick it out.
If you take these out, yeah, you take them out, I'm gonna open.
Probably see you before.
It's okay with the board.
Trainings from 6 to 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back here.
I was about to say, we'll probably see you.
It works better when somebody else takes the envelope.
Hey, see ya. Real quick.
Chances got one, I think he's got a CD player on his desktop. I know my laptop doesn't have one, I don't think.
I've got,
Or maybe,
take
wait a
those
second.
to the side.
No,
You want me to keep
it's a
it now?
new,
Nope,
new version.
Because it makes it look like the envelope's got something in it. Yeah, we'll put it in that box that we were talking about.
okay.
Box is right there.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of them. See, I just got one right now. I just set it to the
Drop it
side,
in
and
there?
it'll go into that box. Yes, sir.
Okay, our name still work. We're done, aren't we?
So, Steve, is it your understanding that Bill is meeting with a judge or somebody this week?
I have no idea. And Ms. Bell said, our executive director Bell said, we had, what did we have on Monday? Did we have the kickoff?
She said it could change at any time.
Okay.
Keep our eyes open, views, and feeling on.
Well, she can take comfort that it's the same kind of stuff is going on all over the country, I guess.
I'll take them out, keep them out. How about that?
So what's the piece I'm trying to figure it out?
Then we'll check it out, yeah.
So much for fancy new toys.
Is this our report or the county report? I said, is this our toy or the
Huh?
county's
This
toy?
is ours, it's specifically for our office.
Did
Steve, which
we
machine are
buy it or
mine?
lease it?
Any machine you want.
Can I just start putting them in?
All three machines, yeah, you can start feeding.
Oh, we're not trying to keep them. We're not trying to keep certain numbers and certain machines. Okay.
With the large amount that we had in the last one, that makes sense, but.
Okay.
You have your envelope. Okay. Julie.
What happened to,
She's the chief judge.
our professional ballot feeders?
She's the chief judge
So this is a really mangled ballot. Well,
Slice it open and see how it is, and if we need to transcribe it, we'll transcribe it.
and what did you write?
Is it already-
Is that a military receipt, or is that just a regular
No,
one?
it seems to be a regular, it's a SID. Yeah.
Steve, can I use two machines?
If you got one batch, I would keep it with the one machine, because what we'll do is, whatever envelopes we feed on what machine, we'll keep them so we know. If we have to go back and look at them, we can just know which ballots are
You
what
might not get
machine,
it.
envelope wise.
So
So all of those envelopes that you did, keep them in this machine.
Steve,
where do you want me to put the envelopes? That right there?
Just keep them there. Yes, ma'am.
let me have, another thing. So do you want?
So did y'all open all those up and they're over here? Go
No,
ahead,
yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
feed them in this machine.
I opened them and you took them out, then I took them out,
Okay.
and I'm just checking back to make sure. Yeah, and then sit these envelopes over there beside the thing.
Basically, whichever ballots you're feeding into what machine, just keep the envelopes next to the machine.
Keep the envelopes with the
Yes,
machine.
ma'am.
Okay.
That's the one we paid for too, the machine. The free one actually works better than that one.
If anybody can figure it out, it's Pete.
Yeah, it's just, gotta figure out how to put the envelope in there. And the thickness of it too. That's what put the balance in.
You know, I just thought something, Ms. Pascal. So we're trying to open up this one. I wonder if we put it in the machine,
Yeah, that's what I said.
it's a more, it's
And
a,
it's not as thick either.
well, I'm just asking the question. whether-
Yeah, he's gonna try it when he gets
He
back.
took the CD that tells you how to run it back to a
Oh, this
computer
is
to take
very
a look
thick
at it.
across here. I noticed that. And then when you lay it down like this, that little thing there gets hung underneath there.
Okay, Steve, so these I'm putting in the box.
Yes.
That's the instructions.
Yeah, I think that backfired on him.
What the instructions.
Yeah, because everybody's signing those pieces of paper thinking everybody's
I
signing.
know. Well, they said, don't give people too much to read.
You watch, you'll never find two ballots in the machine again,
No, I missed it.
now that we've got.
I gotta
We're
go
alert.
back and look. Pretty good.
Hey, Mark, you ready for some more?
Yeah, let me put these envelopes.
Just take the balance out of these. I already opened them.
All right, let me put this
As
over
I
here
open
first.
them, As I open them, I'll give you the other one.
we're still gonna have to match the envelopes to the list, right?
After we're done, we do.
That's part of the meeting.
That's part of the meeting, yeah. That's why I want y'all to keep them in order, because if you keep them in order, we
Well, I
can
don't
just,
know how much mine's in order.
try to keep the envelopes in order.
I mean, they're in the same stack.
Yeah, just
I
try
don't
to
know how
keep
much
them,
in order they are.
because because when you're calling them out, if they're in order, they'll just get done really quick.
They'll be in the same, they'll be in the neighborhood. I can go back and put them in order. But they should be close to the thing.
I should probably take these over here and
Spend the time on moving to the ballots and folder. It works better when two people do it. That way one can take them out and stretch them. It's like Donald had to go to training, didn't he?
Yep. I thought he was trained already.
Did they lock the office? I hope. Please
Well,
make sure, because my person,
Pete's there, so
have he got a key to lock it when he come out?
if he doesn't, I'll go lock it.
So, speaking of it, what did you think about getting a lock for that door?
I don't think we need one.
Alright, I hope you're right.
Especially if we think, I mean, you talking about somebody storming in here?
Yeah. What? It's just overall security.
The only thing about it is, right now, the locksmith that we use, he's backed up because of the pandemic.
Well, if all goes well, we complete the meeting tonight and everything, the ballots don't stay in this room.
What machines do.
The machines do.
They also.
I noticed that we got a serious lock for the other side.
What kind of lock?
The one that you do, the little key thing.
Oh,
That's a serious lock.
it ain't
Alright.
secure though, that door you can roll it down a little.
I'm careful how I open. I ripped this one just a little bit.
Okay, just keep it with your pile, and if
See where it
the
goes?
machine doesn't take it, then we'll transcribe
The
it.
door is like maybe the thing
I
lock.
think it's gonna be
Yeah,
okay.
I think you don't know enough crazy people like I do.
I live a sheltered life.
I just around by all those nice people.
I wouldn't say they were nice, but live a sheltered life, Mark.
So, I don't know how everybody's doing this, but I'm finding, I took out my ballots and they were folded. I brought them over here, and these machines are so slow that I can get a ballot unfolded by the time it's ready to take a new ballot.
Yeah.
Anybody thinks that might speed things up for me?
Thought they're scanning them. The other machine didn't scan the ballot. Taking a picture of it.
These machines are never gonna be faster than the M100.
No.
All the M100 did was,
They're more thorough.
all the M100 did was count, and that's it. These
You
scan
actually
both
have a
sides of the
picture.
ballots, and then they put it in there, so.
I understand that there's some advantages to it.
Mark, wait, Mark, I'm gonna put these up for you.
You're done?
Okay.
And I got the rest of your
It's
Just
envelope.
leave those there,
Just
yeah,
stack-
'cause that's what they put in there, leave it right next to the machine.
And I'll give you the rest of these ballots.
Just start doing
No,
that.
you need to get another stack, because Mark started this stack.
Okay, here,
You can,
I'll
you
give
can
him my
run
stack.
Steve.
Here, you
can
can
run
take my
Steve.
stack. Start feeding those in.
You got the envelope.
I've got them right here, yep. When I'm done opening all of them, I'll bring them to you.
What do you have?
And we gotta keep these machines going.
Okay, I was making sure. Oh, I thought I had an empty one. It wasn't. I had already taken it out. I looked and checked it, yeah. Okay.
11 seconds.
I think it has a slightly nicer tone to it than that other one. I hated the sound of those old machines.
Where did Pete go?
He took the CD for the machine to see how it works, so we could figure out.
How to do it. He's very handy.
I know,
At least on the ballot.
are these new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to, somebody's waiting, or should I just give them this?
Give it to him if you, or if you wanna feed, it's up to you.
You don't, here, Mark, what would you rather do?
I don't have a preference, but I gotta keep doing her stuff. We're the same stuff. But I'm happy to turn this over if you would rather do this.
No,
You just put that over there and you start a new stack.
that's the one, here,
Right? This is all one stack?
Yes.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's how you
These
do
are
it.
ordered.
Hey, give these to Mark.
I'm gonna,
And these are the envelopes.
I am gonna get tired of this though.
Oh, yeah. The rubber band.
Well, when you get done with first stack, let me know, and I'll.
All right.
You want me to-
Here you go, Mark.
you want me to turn it on the edge or?
That's mine. Okay. Holy moly.
You probably gotta push it down. Put that thing down, put that thing down. Does that have to go down?
No, it doesn't have to, that's the guy,
Oh, okay.
you think that? It's the motor, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening these.
Don't try this at home, people.
Well, that's a rose component.
Okay.
Do we need some of that air? Have we got any steam? Hey Pete, did you lock the door?
I did not, but,
You wanna bring the air bottle, see if we can start it up? Yeah, in the office.
see, there's a bunch of slices that are stuck in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's back in the back here.
It can come off.
I don't
Oh,
know
I
how
see
to
what
get
you're
to
talking
that.
about. I see it. Yeah, we get-
Is this lit?
I don't know, Steve, we'll go lock that door at the office.
Let me go get the air pressure anyway.
He's still getting a lot of mail requests, hasn't he, down there?
Not like, you know, there's so many different kinds out there. And see, that's another thing that slows you down, because everybody's sending triplicates.
Oh, uh-huh.
Because everybody's mailing them out.
I was just hearing on the radio as I came over that some organization has sent out
partially pre-filled absentee ballot requests,
Uh-huh.
and,
They're not correct, they're gonna have to recall.
that's right, 11,000 of them. I thought you weren't even allowed to send out pre-filled.
They're not, that's why they're having to recall.
You know, they're
But I
hurting,
heard they were also incorrect. They didn't have people's correct
they're
information.
hurting their own cause.
Ballots in there.
Yeah.
I'm going.
No. Not anymore.
How are we doing this now? I've got a stack of ballots and corresponding empty envelopes. Do I leave them here? Do I bring them over there to the middle of the table?
So,
Go ahead and.
put a rubber band around your ballot.
Ballots.
And the envelope.
And
That's it.
envelopes.
You got it on there, okay.
I got an envelope, but not on the ballot.
Okay, there's some rubber bands up on
Okay,
that table.
okay.
Somebody should be about done feeding.
I had a big stack.
11 seconds per ballot.
So when they can get done, you can get it over. Did the air help?
We haven't done the area yet. So that's it. Okay, Steve.
I'll give you-
Mr. Duncan ready to put his in.
Okay, I got Amy's too, so whoever.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and take the.
Ballots and envelopes. Ballots, these are the corresponding envelopes that go with each ballot.
Envelopes there.
These go with that.
Why is that one?
We all,
Why is that one like that?
That was like that because I tore it, hey, you get,
that's fine, they don't have to be in order.
I tore it just a little bit right here, so I know that it's, I
They
can-
probably won't take that because it's at the timing belt.
well,
You can try it,
Let's try it.
you can try it, but if it doesn't go, it'll go through.
Okay.
So you want another batch?
I do.
Give me a big one.
Oh, that's this one.
You take that one, I'll take it.
Alright. Good. There you go.
Not
Took
lucky,
it.
it took it.
Hey,
Tear it on the way, so that's
Took it.
good. It took it, so that's good.
all right.
Everything I could get out of there.
Hey, you wanna empty that? Oh, I've already opened all these. I'm sorry, I'm fast.
Oh, I'll put it on this end because it doesn't have any pieces.
Just make sure you knock them down where it won't cut the ballot. Why is it so hard to get it on there?
Ooh. Ooh. Do it? It worked. This way?
I'm looking.
The bottleneck's still gonna be this machine.
Try it, see what it does.
You have no idea what this is gonna do for us on the back end of things.
Hey, you're the savior today.
You wanna be next?
But I think
Well, there's
ballots
one
coming out,
empty,
I'm
so
hoping
let's
it's not
see.
slicing the ballot.
I wanna finish this pile up.
We should keep these going.
I see some ballots coming out the side.
Anybody have a stack for me?
I do, just about, I just haven't opened
I
them.
don't see anything in here, so it's
Can I
just
take
rolling
partial
out as it
stack?
gets faster, hopefully.
Yeah, just keep track of what stack you're taking it from.
And that one-
So what?
How about Amy's there?
Yeah, we-
Can I start yours and then you just,
Here, why don't you take that one?
this one?
Yeah, that one.
It's slicing on the ballot.
Somebody should keep these machines.
Oh, I see right now.
Okay.
that one is-
I'm almost done, so.
This is the bottleneck.
Plus it's a trial and error.
Yep, that one's okay.
It's flowing pretty smoothly, I don't know, it might go the other, it might go the other way if you lay it down on the.
Well, if you do it the other way, then you get the adhesive, and that's what will jam in the machine.
Yeah, I think I think what, cause it was going, I had it like this, look, I think if we lay it down like this, I think it'll be okay, you know what I'm saying? I had it up like this, one was catching
Yeah.
this, I think if we lay it down
Here's
like
the thing,
this.
and the blue on this.
The blue on this.
But it's only gonna cut right across there. Yeah.
So I've been seeing, signs for
This
the
one
green
open.
party
This
in
one
Chapel
open
Hill.
that one.
Really?
Try it like that. Try it.
I've been surprised there's not as many signs there around Chatham some years.
Yeah. It's only cutting it off the top. See, Steve? It's only cutting that. It's not going on.
As long as it don't grab the glue, that's what, well, no, we had the problem was that glue was going in there.
It was the way I had it in there. It was because I had it like this, and this was getting caught. Yeah.
So far, so good, I think we may have had a couple of,
Road. Yeah, they just probably didn't get tapped down enough.
But I think they'll work like that too.
I can do that.
You fix that machine. I thought it was something like that, blood concern, right?
were you able to play a CD on Chance's computer?
I put it on Dawn's,
Oh, okay.
and unfortunately, it's a, auto execute on load,
Oh, man.
which it wouldn't let me do because I'm not an administrator. So I had to scan through the folder system to find the English version. Because it's in 19 different languages.
We got it to work.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah, so I can slice them open for you if you want to pull them out after.
When you get done, though, yeah.
It's like what we really need is somebody on one of the machines right now.
Exactly.
Got it quiet.
That's what I keep saying, we gotta keep all three going.
Yep.
So that's easy. Anybody can run this, so.
These all go to this, these are the envelopes, you want to keep the envelope with the machine. And I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Here, you want to open some,
Hmm?
you want to open some and I'll run my stacks?
Yeah, I gotta finish this stuff.
I can do it, it's open. Yes, can do that now.
Give these the key.
down.
Yeah.
Some of these. Alright, this one got some. Transcribe. Works today. You want a paper clip or something for that? Yes, please. Actually, do we have a stapler? I didn't bring my stapler today.
We got,
I'll bring one when I come back to the office.
There's a paper back there.
Huh? Is the stapler back there? Oh, here, it's on that. Yeah, this stapler.
There you go, Mark.
what's the secret here?
It's electric. Hold up.
No. Sorry, Charles, I got, I had to plug this in behind you.
There we go.
Look at you. It's automatic.
Okay, give me some more, Steve. Slice and dice.
It's working pretty well. So my next stack will,
Steve, you
Yes.
need a ballot.
Steve.
Yeah.
I'll give you some,
But I want
I'll
witness.
give you some.
I've got a double vote or an overcount, so I
You have
just
to
want
accept ballot as it is.
Yeah, I know. So witness,
Oh, okay, there you go.
yes. From my- I'm not.
Let me do this, hold on.
Steve, this one's been tampered with, it's got tape on it, is that?
That's fine.
That's
If it came through the mail like that, the voters will want to take it.
Woo! Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
Excited.
Very nice.
Don't forget, they're watching at home now.
Oh, I forgot.
We gotta give them good TV.
We're gonna bump the move on us.
Do we have, 3 of the board that can make it on Friday?
Yeah,
You can make it?
yeah.
I can make it? Okay. We're good then.
Got it on my calendar.
This is when I wish I had a twin brother.
Uh-oh. It was going too good.
Let's see. You've been cast down in the depths, have you?
Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting you into that.
Keep singing over here.
She said it's a jam. Clear the jam. Okay, where's the jam? Oh, I see, it right here. Get it out.
the needle nose pliers. It's kinda, yeah, it's kinda hard to wiggle it back in there though.
Right now, I see it. Somebody got a knife?
I have one in my car outside.
I think easier to get it. I see it right there.
You wanna take a look?
Hey Steve, that's one of those long, right, on those. Come around, take it right in there. See right there.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get my finger in it. I'm trying to do it with this. Here, can you come around?
It's turned off, it's turned off.
Yeah, it's off. It's off.
Good.
Yeah. If it was on, the green light, it wouldn't. Oh, no, yeah, I just hit the button. I just hit the button.
I already got one incident report I gotta do, one more.
This is the one about the lost finger?
Yes.
The lost finger.
Do you see it hard?
Yeah.
Remember years ago, we had a bloody ballot. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oops, that is there.
that's dedication.
It was certainly what it appeared to be. It was, I mean, it arrived that way.
Marking the ballot in blood.
Oh, I see, this has to be. It's
I
not
don't
in
know
there.
where it came from.
Hey, Mark, well, I don't think I got it though.
Come up
Down here, I think you can see it.
It keeps the glasses on.
There's some in here, but they haven't even taken out.
Steve got all that, only one got sliced.
That's good.
Yep.
Seems like it should be easier to understand.
Mr. Ramos, that's the rest of those from Mr. Ramos. Yeah, keep them all on one machine. Like each stack of one, machines that keep them together. Does anybody have any?
I have two ballots, and this could be a pretty good sized
I'll go ahead and
stack
start
here.
taking these out. While you're doing that, Mark.
One more after this.
Okay. Remind me that one envelope that needs to be, that one envelope that needs to be transferred, that one ballot that cut in half.
I didn't put it on the
On
one.
this machine.
Oh, there's a
And
bunch.
each side.
Now,
And only
here,
three
blow it, blow
Alright,
this. Blow this
here are
in
the
there, Mark.
ballots, here are the corresponding envelopes.
I don't know if that's gonna help you.
Yeah. All that you've done.
Yeah.
These go with the.
Anybody got any, I can take the feed in the machine?
I've got this stack
You got
here.
that stack?
Oh,
I'm gonna men's room and then I'll grab another. Okay, so I'll take Lori's stack and go.
these all go together.
Okay.
Whose ballot is this?
That's the one that goes over there.
That's the one that's gotta be transcribed because it got sliced in half.
Look at that.
Yay! Got the spaghetti noodle out. Here's this. People's looking like, what's spaghetti noodle?
Yeah, he's got it pretty good.
It's ridiculous.
Feeding.
Some more in there, Mark?
There would have been some before.
Yeah, there's gotta be a
I
trick.
don't know where the
Yes,
rest
yes.
is.
There's gotta be a trick to open that up and get,
Yeah. This kind of slide that way. I know it's cheating to read the instructions, but maybe.
No, the instructions are that group of pages right next to you, and they don't say a thing about it.
Couldn't have it slide over. You've already looked at it.
Oh, yeah.
so what does that thing there say, Mark? What is that? That on the side there of that thing up in
This?
the air. That's what we're doing right there. Yeah, is that the
This?
same thing? Yeah. It looks
Yeah,
different.
it's just saying keep your
Well,
hands out of that.
will that thing let up? That black thing? Will it raise up?
No.
But it looks like it's sticking out.
All right,
Even if it's
feed it
slid
that
that
way.
Let me practice a
It doesn't slide.
said your ballot was counted. Okay? So all we're gonna do now is find my keys.
Probably they're gonna keep doing it. All right, put it
Come
on.
on, Mark. I don't like the way that
It
sounds.
was right there, you see?
Sounds like it's eating up.
Counted. It's in the machine.
So what is it? Insert it on?
No, it just how it was done.
Now, this is what you want me to feed in this machine?
Yes, sir.
So we're right here.
Yep.
And leave the envelopes right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
got it.
I'm ready.
All right, you may continue.
Mark, is there more in there?
Yep. Let's see it.
That is crazy, though.
I think once it gets a little bit in there,
It just starts jamming up in there.
Yeah, it does, it keeps jamming. So I
So,
think that's gotta be, maybe Frank has a pair of hemostats.
where was
There you go.
Hemostats, that's what doctors use.
Yeah. Medical pliers.
Oh, okay.
You can operate on this machine.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave my envelope right there. I didn't get to open
Yeah,
it,
that's
so
good.
I'll have to slide some, I guess.
the transcriber.
Yep. I've tried it 3 different directions, so.
You get them all, Mark?
So Steve, roughly how many absentee ballot
Why
requests
are these
have come
things
in?
red looking?
14,596.
So it's slowed down then.
Not really, because we probably have, well, I mean, it slowed down since the beginning, yeah, but we
Yeah.
still have, we probably still got about 1,000 or so in the queue, maybe more. We average about, because you have that state portal too, so we're averaging about 200 a day
Well-
coming in, but most of them are duplicates.
If you wanna try it,
What I said.
there's a little piece still in there that I can't get to.
Well, I think once one stopped again, I think the absentee part will slow down by now.
I got it!
It's like you're playing that,
I got it.
what's that game?
Jinko, is it Jinko?
That game where the nose lights up.
The mad,
Operation.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what y'all are doing all over.
the mad scientist.
You got them all out.
Yep.
All right, well, here, you can just straighten them ballots up. And I'll open some more, so we get down there, and then you have to operate. How about that?
All these tools move by.
Here you go, open them, I've got the envelope. And I'll give you the other ballots. And I'm gonna get ready to run some more in there. Oh, Lord, mercy. Now, don't get it mixed up with that ballot.
That ballot,
I don't like where that ballot's laying, I really don't.
I'll finish this up.
I'm gonna spit it right there. It's gonna get mixed up. Piece of mark.
Well, now that I know we're looking for, I think it's kind of fun to find it.
do what?
I said, now that we're, ready to look for them, I'd kind of like to find a double ballot, just to make this slow down.
I would like a normal,
Those are the envelopes.
everything's good, and we do the numbers, everything matches.
Well, yeah, that would be
All
better.
How often, Steve, do you
I'm
get
sorry,
charged for what we did last week?
In that situation, we counted it a few times, but not to that extent, like that many ballots to go
I
through.
mean, that was complicated.
This election is one that is
In the old
uneventful.
machine, they didn't know if the ballot had been taken or not, and so, these machines, they tell like about these machines, when they jam, it told you the valve was already taken, so you just put it in there.
It's true, we had to start over on those old machines, we just have
Yeah,
to
the old
start.
machines you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm gonna do a Pete's deal, and see what's Pete's the smart one in this room.
Alright, so, it doesn't matter if this is back on top of
So
a
here's
stack.
another stack, just like that one.
Okay, Ron, see, this is what happens, I think, look. See how that gets in there if you don't pull it out,
Oh,
and then you keep running it,
oh.
jam.
What are you planning for this fall or winter? Anything?
Not a whole lot. I'm sort of unclear about what I'm doing next spring, because, you know, we still don't have a vaccine and stuff. You know, I've got a little garden with lettuce and kale and stuff like that in it.
My dad put in broccoli and cauliflower.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, just really fun of it. Bored out of his mind.
When are they leaving for Greece or?
See,
And they can't go.
don't get
They
that out
can't go
there.
until, they won't be able to go until spring.
Really?
Assuming that,
In?
well, you don't go during, you don't go to Greece during the winter time, because it's brutal over there. And they don't have central air, anything like that. So usually when my parents go to Greece, they usually leave around May, and they come back around this time period. So this year they weren't able to go, so my dad might, he's gonna try to leave a little bit earlier. It's assuming, everything's okay next year, and they got,
So do they have a house there?
they have two houses.
Okay.
They have one.
There you go, Steve,
What?
you wanna do this one?
Those are, you can, I have to,
By the way, you got the rhythm.
got two of them?
You said one goes with this pack.
Yes.
I just put with the top one I just put there.
Okay, hold on. Which
I got
one was
the
it?
one.
That,
Steve, you got the one I just put there.
okay, because you put that
You
there.
need to keep yours with yours, though.
Or just give them that stack and let us feed it to the machine. Have you picked a machine yet?
No.
All right, feed those and keep them.
He's got
both
those
of
need to
these
be
go.
opened up. Let me open them for you, Paul.
These
Okay, Mark,
two need remade.
What about
Okay,
that?
keep yours with yours.
Hey, Steve,
Those gotta be transcribed.
so you're not gonna put it with this stack?
Yeah, you do, but you can't run these through the machine because we have
I know,
to.
you wanna do that right now? to
Yeah,
run the
keep them
machine?
in this machine. Yeah, these go in there.
And what about that?
When we make the new ballots, we'll feed them in that machine.
Okay.
When we make new ones for him, we'll feed it in that machine.
Okay.
You keep the envelopes together, actually, to make it easier for you. The envelopes and everything. It's in the machine. Good, go ahead, start feeding.
So, do they have a house in Athens?
They have a house in Athens, that's the one my dad built.
Well, here, here's some
The
you
one,
can
the one in
feed.
Crete has been
You
passed
got
down by
those nice
generation to
feed 'em.
generation.
And over
That one
here.
in Crete, yeah.
You can't do them, you've got those over there.
It's the biggest island Greece has got.
Hey, Mr. Ramos got
I thought
yours?
it was a separate country.
Yeah, there's a stack right here
That
with
was
three.
Cyprus, I think.
Cyprus is the
Oh,
one that
okay.
was, yeah,
Yeah.
which used to be Crete, but
Steve
then.
got some.
Huh,
That's
I
up
didn't
to
know
you.
that.
He's gonna do it.
Well, lucky them. I mean,
I can,
Which one did you have those from, Pete?
he got them from me,
Okay, so you got it, okay.
yeah.
You should take them and
But
do
it's
for
not true.
Easter.
Charles,
Oh, this is in the open.
You should go over with them and get
I didn't think
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
nice
that's
to
what
them.
I'm
That's my retirement. Those are my retirement homes.
So did they immigrate to the US?
My dad did, yes.
Your dad did.
They originally went to Australia in the 1960s when Australia, they needed workers because everybody thought Australia was a penal colony, nobody would go. So
Yeah?
my dad and his brother and a couple of sisters went to Australia and worked. And then my dad went back to Greece, and then he had a relative in Houston, Texas that invited him over there.
Uh-huh.
So my dad went to Texas, and then he decided to open up a restaurant there.
So back then it was easier to.
Yeah, he had a green card to get in and everything
Yeah.
else, and then, he went back to Greece, found my mom and married my mom, and then they,
Why do y'all open them up?
So how long have they
They
been
go
married?
pee.
God, it's gotta be at least,
Yeah, all them go to pee.
they were married in 74 or something? Yeah, wow, yeah.
I still got a stack on my desk.
Just you and your
Oh,
sister.
do you?
Right.
Oh, sorry, they open it?
I'm almost done, but,
And the grandbaby now.
yeah, I mean,
So-
the restaurant my dad had in Houston was close to the government
I do what I'm told.
building, so there were a lot of people that worked over there, and one of the guys asked my dad if he was an American citizen, this is in the 70s.
You're
My dad goes, no.
I'm very,
He's like, are you interested? And my dad's like, oh, that's whatever. The guy goes, all right, you just show up on this day and we'll swear you in. I'll take care of everything else. My dad never had, me and my poor mom had to go through the whole process.
Yeah.
We were in North Carolina, I had to take her to Charlotte and
Oh,
they
yeah.
asked you all these questions and I was a translator.
Uh-huh.
And to this day, I still remember because I had to go to the state board, my coworker told me I should go home, but one of the questions I had to ask my mom
He's
was
opening
just
them for you.
okay.
because it's one of the requirements of U.S. citizenship, they ask that if you've ever been in prostitute or anything like that.
Horrible question to ask.
Yeah, and I'm like, you want me to ask this to my mom? I'm
Oh,
like,
they
you
would
have
cut
to,
the
it's
whole
part of the
top
thing.
off?
And my mom didn't understand what I meant.
Okay.
And we drove it down into, have you ever had sex for money? And my mom's like, no, it's always just your dad. And the lady after that showed mercy.
I don't have the other
We're
two.
good. That's
I'll look
I
at
went to work the next day.
I'll look at
Yeah,
them.
what happened to you?
I'll
And I
look at
told
them
them the story. They started laughing. Like, you can go home if you want. Just,
What did he do?
but yeah, my mom. I saw some of those questions, and the regular people can't answer those.
Of course not, yeah.
I'll look at them.
She did hers and got it done, and
I'll
after
look
a
at
while,
them.
she got her citizenship.
48, it's around 4,900.
So have you ever lived for extended periods of time in Greece?
I lived there for 2 years. I never, 4th and 5th grade, I was in Greece.
Oh, really?
So I know how to read, write, all that kind of stuff.
That's where you got that?
Yeah. And when we were in elementary school,
Oh my
we went
God.
to a school that was a Greek and taught both
It
Greek
ain't in
and
that
English.
tray, is
In
it?
Houston?
In Houston,
Thank you.
both
Really?
Greek and English courses, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look at here.
The church had
It ain't in
a
there.
Oh, okay.
dual program on there, so.
Oh, it wasn't a public school?
Yeah, it was private.
Yeah, okay, like a parochial school or something?
That's a big piece of
Wow.
work for them.
So my parents are dual, so they can leave, they can be gone as long as
Is that
they,
it?
I'm not dual yet, so if I stay there longer than 4 or 5 months, then
Oh, Steve.
it requires me to. So
All right, I'm ready for some ballots.
Here you go.
Somebody.
Yes, sir.
We need you over here. Wait, Steve, envelope.
Envelopes are right there.
You want me to put them in the floor?
Yeah, just keep them down in here. Yeah.
Is that a shredded ballot, Mark?
Cut off.
We got all the votes, but no CIV number.
Oh, wow.
Which envelopes?
We don't know, it came out of these envelopes.
Okay, so we need to look.
I'm looking back
each and
there.
every one of them.
I'm
Are
looking.
stuck in there.
I'm looking. No, it's not, because it was at the top.
It was 4,900, around 4,900. You have CIVs on these? Yeah.
I looked at them. These are not open yet.
Oh, so I see.
Yeah, it ain't probably in here, because it's on the top.
So they ripped the whole envelope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The whole ballot, wouldn't there be like a big piece of
That's
paper?
what I was thinking. It's all fake, Mark.
You know, like, Peter,
sometimes they go quickly, sometimes it's a delay
I've noticed
before I get
that.
my green light down here.
Yeah.
Is that, any rhyme or reason behind
I
that?
think it's how much,
That's weird, though.
storage
You
it
have
has
the ballot,
to
but we don't
reorganize
now
as it's trying to store it all.
Oh, it's storing
Unless you
electronic
will scan it.
data?
It's storing on both sides as well as the deciphering
You can
of
transcribe it.
votes were
If we can't
cast.
describe it, we wouldn't know what CID number to put on there. So we can just describe what we have.
We need to
When it
stop
fills
the-
up a current page
So
of
we can make
storage,
CIDs to envelopes.
probably has to reorganize it.
Recalibrate or something,
You
okay.
can't, you can't
You
find
heard
the
from your son?
rest of the.
But he's in Fort Bragg, yeah.
He's in
Fort Bragg.
Yeah,
Aha! Lady?
he,
All right.
yeah, he's an admiral's aide this year.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
so
we
they're
have
living
gone through all
near
that.
Fort Bragg, and we
Alright.
see him almost every weekend. Great.
This one's on this
It's
one.
just a
Those ballots
one,
laying, I don't
year
like the
posting.
ballots laying there.
These two go on this machine,
Okay,
that's
well,
why
put,
we keep them in
yeah,
there.
put them
well,
somewhere
I mean,
else, I don't like them
they,
there.
Should we go ahead and transcribe them?
I think so, to get them out of the way.
There's a
Let's
lot
do
of
that.
time between
I
the appointments
I don't like them
where,
laying there.
you
Can we
can
do
do other
this one,
things,
though?
like
This
they'll,
It goes with us.
they'll
Y'all gonna
pay
take
you
you
when
go
you
to
go to
D.
graduate
Yeah,
school,
these
or,
go to D too.
Okay.
you know, let you post to
Do this.
something that's more administrative or whatever.
Okay.
I think
Or
Yeah, those
better
are, that's my
yet,
remix.
better
Yeah.
yet.
pretty
That's a
interesting.
state one, you can,
Yeah.
staples not gonna go through. Huh? No,
He
no,
doesn't have to
anything that
make
needs to
key
be
decisions, but
transcribed,
he's around
we'll
when
do it under
lots
the
of stuff is
machine,
going
and then
on.
we'll transcribe them.
That goes to it.
Okay, Mark, you got some, you need to
I
finish
mean,
it
it's,
out.
it's a good place to be.
Yeah,
Okay, who's got something?
Oh.
there's,
Has he thought about graduate school?
I bet, I'd be surprised.
He sounds like he's,
I gotta find the time when you go over there so I can come loose all the time.
It sounds like he's
Yeah,
not making it.
well, I was planning on going this
It could
year.
be, yeah.
Well, last year
Well,
was
20
supposed to
years
go,
is
and then
all
my dad
you
got
do
sick.
for your-
And
And
he
then,
had,
start a new life if you
he had
want.
stomach cancer, and they removed most of his stomach, but he's okay.
Well, that's what I
Then they
mean.
had to take his
Yeah.
gallbladder apart, and then he had hernia, and while he was in there, one of the surgeons had the bright idea that, oh, while you're in there, let's take the gallbladder out, because I see some stones. Well, this was when we were in Wake Forest, he actually went to UNC and did the surgery for the stomach. They didn't consult, which is what they should have done, because when they removed the gallbladder,
How's
because
your
once the
daughter
stomach was
doing?
gone, it caused
Remote learning.
big problem in the back
She's
and
okay.
everything,
I
so.
was almost like we
Before
were
he left for Greece, my dad's like, I'm
listening
not
to
feeling well, and the doctor's like,
the
oh, it's
school
okay,
of
it's heart
science
surgery,
and
it's
math.
surgery.
We were doing a,
Go to Greece, you'll be fine in a couple of weeks.
Enrollment,
We went to
or,
Greece
you know,
and he
kind of
still wasn't feeling
recruitment
well.
thing.
The Greek doctors were like,
so,
we don't know what it
You know,
is.
she's
It could
trying
be
to-
this, it could be
she's
that,
trying to
our
keep it together.
recommendation is you come back to
it's
the
a lot of
States.
work,
So
you
my
know,
dad came
high
back
school,
here,
the work just.
we took him straight
There's
to the
all
emergency room at,
freshman,
UNC, right there at Hillsborough,
she's
to
a
do the
freshman,
new
but she's a honors biology,
Went through it, couldn't
math
figure it out, and they
to
finally
honors
discovered
English,
it. There was
and then she's also
blockage
taking
that goes
Chinese,
from
so
where the
it's
gallbladder
like,
used to be into the liver or something.
coverage, yeah.
Harvard.
So they went through there and they had to go in and, threw a scope in there and clear it out.
Well,
And when they
doing
did
that
that,
all
they nicked
online,
part
I
of
think
the
would,
inside of it, which caused problems.
Maybe
It was a lot of, it was touching
Yeah.
at one
especially
point.
if you're a teenager.
But at 3 in the morning, I think my
Well,
mom
like,
called me, and my dad
they
had
came down
collapsed
with
in
me
the
yesterday
bathroom.
while I did
Luckily,
my-
mom was there, she didn't leave the side
met
at all.
with the
I
realtor
didn't
and
notice, but
stuff
it was
like that,
septic,
but
but
my
nobody
dad's
even
place.
said that.
Cause she
They
was
said,
doing
"Oh,
her
it's just
homework
fun,"
as we were
whatever.
driving.
I found out later, I'm like, you know, that
They were
ain't right.
driving home.
You're not saying
Yeah,
it.
so I told
I
God,
know
Chinese
that.
over Zoom.
It's a serious thing, and I know,
You know,
you
it's
know, plenty
like,
of
oh my God.
So after everything's said and done, you know, everything's good, nice back there.
Well, it'll be a year everybody remembers.
Yeah.
The way I know my dad's back is normal stuff. When we
I
went
hope
back to
they go
UNC,
back.
they,
Are you still doing that one?
they only allowed one family member.
Yeah,
Okay.
and here's the envelope.
Because of the COVID. So they wouldn't let my mom in there, they told me to go, so I translated.
We found that piece of
We
ballot.
got back home,
Yeah, I see it.
mom asked my dad, everything okay? My dad said, yeah, the doctor said, oh, I need to go back to Greece.
Was it
and
still
beach
in the
with
envelope?
Some cute young ladies, and
Yes.
just me at the beach. So, that's how I know my dad, he's a jokester, so I'm like, all right, just go back to him.
Steve, did you drop all that paper on the floor?
All the what now?
All that paper?
What about it?
You dropped that in the floor.
I don't think so, but I'll probably get money for it.
I'm gonna, I'm here,
Figure out
ready?
that CID.
Or do you wanna take a break? Okay.
Yeah, so last year and this year was supposed to go on all those COVID apps.
Don't look so good.
Maybe I'll go
Like
next
a
year.
shred bell.
I'm feeling optimistic we're gonna get this done tonight,
Yes.
as long as all our numbers work out.
They're gonna come out great.
Yeah.
Problem I have, Pete, is that everybody that I'm bringing to Louise, any of my friends, they get mad at me afterwards.
Why?
Because they taste the real authentic.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come back over here and they can never have a pretty salad or a gyro again.
Well,
Yeah, because they don't,
you know, when grandma would come, we would have real good food.
yeah, yeah. You know, wait, this, that cheesecake, because it's made roast, the ones in the States are made in Belgium.
Yeah.
Difference.
Real goat milk and
Sheep milk.
stored in the brine so that it was
Mark, you
still
ready
fresh.
to take some out?
Yeah.
Those are open.
We've done some good feta actually from the fresh market.
The what?
We've done some good, it's from Greece, some good feta from the fresh market.
Where I go get my great stuff is over there.
If we want
About
this.
55
Yeah.
one shop, little
Pull it out of
mariachis,
there?
fine
Oh,
wine.
yeah.
He gets the stuff directly.
That's
I do
pricey.
this.
So this stuff, I mean,
But
this stuff
it's-
is not
it's
cheap,
directly
but it's
from
good.
Greece.
We're
No.
But we don't get the Greek feta cheese, we get the Bulgarian feta cheese. It's still the same, but
You
Bulgaria
put
is
them
not
down
under the
there.
euro.
Oh,
So it's way cheaper, but it's still feta cheese.
Here,
That's good to
here's
know.
when you're done.
Who's got this
I'll give you some
Howard?
more. Cause you gotta have some more board members, they're still feeding.
Well, there's nothing like making.
Yeah, they gotta do those too.
And olive oil, I get that from there. Every time I go see my parents, they're like, hey, you stop by the store and get us. Joe, put it on one friend. $150 goes right down the drain every time.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do much cooking yourself?
Mark, you give me a break.
You do.
Alright, well, I like to cook because I know how to cook and I also know what my
I'll put these on
ingredients
your
are.
desk.
Okay. I mean, when I go out, I don't know what's in there.
So when you cook, you're cooking weekly?
The problem is I don't know how to cook for one person, so when I cook, I gotta. I gotta do the, and I do have a board meeting.
All right,
I know
you're
you
running.
So it's training on board, and I cook meat, I cook fried chicken, I cook shrimp, I cook spaghetti, it's all in the refrigerator, so when I go home, it's just ready, I just eat it and ready to go.
Another one for you.
You need, I do that?
There's that right there.
Who needs some open ones?
I got
I'm
two.
gonna put the rubber band on, these are open.
I'll take, is that a new, is that a new?
Yeah, these already
No,
been,
that's
Open,
Oh,
yeah,
so I just, pulled.
yes.
And Steve, there's a
I had one
set
a
of
few
mine
minutes
over there that are
ago,
already up and
had
ready
the
to
top
go.
cut off,
Over there on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was down in the envelope,
Alright.
go back,
Okay. So I'm just opening and stacking.
yep,
I'm not cutting.
nice.
All right, poll worker.
The machine could not ring walking on. Is that open and working pretty good?
It's working really good right now. Since Mark cleaned it out.
What was wrong with it? Was it paper or glue or what?
We didn't have it, set
Try it
right.
one more time, and if it doesn't
It's
work,
temperamental.
transcribe it. And do you have to adjust it, like if you do 500, you have to keep an eye on it?
Yep.
We will transcribe. You have to learn to operate it.
You have to be fully qualified.
Exactly. We've had practice now.
You know, this, speeds me, I don't have to cut it, it makes it go a little faster.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So I can't wait to go to the new Pipos.
Do what?
I can't wait to go where
Oh,
Bob shaped new Pipos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moved it, it sounds great.
Did they open it yet, or?
It's about to open, what they've done is they've taken that little spot over at Eastgate,
Oh, okay.
and they moved back, you know, back where the Lou's or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So he's turned that into a garden, as he's wanted to do, but it sounds like they've taken the front windows and turned them into like garage door openers.
Okay.
Because they say it's seamless from the dining room out to the garden.
Oh, that's smart. Get more people in there and have open air.
Well, yeah, you know, like we won't go to a restaurant, but we'll sit outside. So, I was like, well, I love good food.
I'll just take it to go.
I'm so sick of eating together. Then you bring them home, and you still got all that stuff figured out.
On a roll now.
But I'm excited for them. I think actually it'll be a really nice spot.
I'm glad that they reopen. That's what they say, about 30 to 40% of small business restaurants are not gonna reopen because of this.
It's gonna be really hard in the winter with the ones that have patios and stuff.
Can't do anything with it,
Yeah, unless they can do the heated patios like Brooks used to be able to do. So, Steve, Kendall,
Huh?
do you even want to try this one in? It's,
Just give it a shot, and then if,
okay,
yeah, if it kicks it out, then we'll work on it.
all right.
Kathy, White House?
One of those remakes, I think somebody spilled some layout on it.
I knew it was too good to be true.
I had somebody requested a new, sent me an email, said I would like a new ballot, it was my birthday yesterday, and I spilled wine all over my ballot. Okay,
Huh.
I don't really need that much detail, if you just tell me you get a new ballot.
Let's see, I've got one here with no witness.
No ballot in?
No, there's no in it, but no witness.
Okay, with this side, we can't accept that, so keep the ballot in there also, and then we'll just change another one.
Put that in there. What is that? Okay, what's going on now? Let me stop it. Martin, it's time to do surgery.
So, a lot of the children wants to jump on the road.
Start to get- Yeah, it's good in there. Time for surgery, Mark.
Yeah. Somebody relieve me.
Do you feel your pager
Give
going
me
on?
1 second, I'll get these out of my way.
Oh, it's so off.
Come in.
Oh man, another missing witness.
Let's put this out. Those in persons,
Yes, they both
see,
are.
that's,
That shouldn't have happened.
that should not have happened.
How do you drop it off in person?
That's what I'm saying, those people that are picking those ballots up need to be checking all that.
Well, you just have to remind them.
There's some more in there though, I believe. Yeah, let me get those out, because it's still on. Is it off? Make it go off. Oh. I'll just open the rest of it, that's why you can look at them. Well, I thought I was watching.
You were having too much fun, weren't you, Pandora?
Oh,
I said you were having too much fun.
I told you I was getting happy, and then it just, I said I knew it was too good to be true.
He doesn't have a union license yet.
Not in this state.
Well, Mark, you're getting cleaned out, but this is the last batch, so I'm just gonna open it. Everything's been opened. Everything's clean now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me go throw it in the shredder in the trash over there.
Got another batch of
I don't, maybe one of them has
I
one.
have a stack. Ballots and envelopes. So these envelopes go with these. Evidence.
Hey, Mark, I'm gonna have to bring the coffee pot over here. It didn't work out, maybe next time.
I was trying to do it, but
All
I
right.
never got me something fine. Oh my god.
Still doing it.
All of those are already been split.
You want,
So just really get a ballot
yeah,
ticket.
because I want to
Yes,
check all
they
those
just
ballots
need to
again.
check it out.
Run that report again.
Yeah, all those are open.
I'm looking to make sure. I want to run 2 or 3. I'm looking to make sure everything's correct.
I think it's down.
Just wanted to check in to make sure there's a witness signature and all that.
Did nobody not check them?
They're supposed to, but Lori already found 2 in-person ones that didn't have their information on them. I don't check the in-person, so I'm assuming they're
I
doing
do too.
what they're instructed to do.
What was missing?
Their witnesses' information.
The whole thing?
Nothing there.
Those ballot papers right there, you have it.
No, they have not, which is a good thing.
I'll look at these.
You watch the debate tomorrow, maybe?
We don't have television, so
You watch it on computer?
yeah,
She's gonna huddle around the radio like the old days.
like the days of old.
Get the whole family.
Eat the popcorn.
Fireside chat. Fireside debate.
Are they gonna have one? I didn't know they were gonna have one.
Yeah, vice
Which one? Is this the
president.
vice president one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna be.
It's not gonna be a boxing match like the other one, is it?
No.
I don't think either of them has that personality.
I was listening to that on my drive home and I'm like, I got this on the right channel?
I know, I did
This does not sound like it's a debate.
Okay, Pete, I'm taking some out. Let's see if I can get them out. Lori got some?
I think Amy's got a batch ready for me.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
No, thank you, sir.
Man, you're doing good.
Need some wood.
I'll tell you what happened in the meeting.
Yeah,
How about?
that's Amy's
Well,
friend.
you were there.
What?
That's Amy's, she don't say her name on camera.
Yeah.
But Pete was in the class and I about told that lady, if you don't wanna work, you don't have to work, you gotta have people to work.
Yeah.
Oh, no signature.
And in person?
It's an in-person one, yeah, this is, talk to them about that.
Don't like you, I don't check it, I'll just scan them. Last thing, they took them
This
in
is,
person.
yeah, this is, I mean, this is, I may have to have them start initialing so I know which one of these is taking what. Actually, we can go back in the log and look, but I don't have time for that.
No, we just, I'll remind them. Can I get a
The
witness?
ones over here are both October 2nd.
Yeah, this one's got an October one to stamp also.
You should took them ballots out there while you were looking.
Do what?
You should took them ballots out there while you were looking.
What balance?
Voting?
Oh, no, I'm not, I don't want to. Because I gotta go run that report again, and I also gotta transcribe some of those that are, print the ballots that are bad, so when they're ready to transcribe, they're ready to go. All right. Oops. Thanks for being here, and you snap too.
Is this the week that the Thursday night football comes back to Fox, or is it one more week?
I think it's this week. I don't know. I wasn't watching football season, but now I will because they fired the coach, so I'm happy.
So there's
So
some
what,
in
for you?
I'm a Texas
Yes,
fan. I'm
and
so
it's
glad they fired him.
Any stuff?
They're already open.
I mean,
No, take the ballot out, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I saw where Houston fired him.
About time. Wish they would have done that before they left. Decided to let Hopkins go.
You sound like my brother-in-law. He stopped watching Atlanta Falcons football, loves Atlanta. Family's got a, box seats or whatever, season ticket. And when they lost the, Super Bowl, he stopped watching them.
Well,
Good Lord.
you're looking at an NFL team owner right here, man.
Who, you?
Yeah. I own one share of the Green Bay Packers.
All right,
Do you
one
really?
share.
For you.
Yep. It's the only team in all of pro sports where it's owned by the fans.
Is that right?
That is correct.
You're looking at
Is that-
value
is that
crime
why
when
they're
you
so
watch
big?
that team play. I can't pull for anything in Houston.
Yeah.
Texans are bad, the Astros cheap, and the Rockets have getting hell out of hand and going nowhere.
I'm a dyed-in-the-wool Charger fan, and it's been years since they've had a good
Are you
team.
pulling for Indy now that the Phil Brewers was over there? Or are you just-
I'm following them, but I'm a Breeze supporter.
Okay.
And Sproles, who's now retired.
I grew up watching the Oilers, so I grew up watching the team blow a 32-point lead and some 2 quarters of a quarterback and a backup running back, so
Yeah.
prime.
Well, the Chargers
Typical.
this year, their backup quarterback started game 2. And he's had 3 record-setting games, and they've lost all 3 of them.
We had some paper clips.
Is the post office required to deliver a ballot, even if the voter fails to put postage on it?
Yes,
Yes. Do you have to pay the postage for that?
yes.
No.
Usually it comes out of our account. Well, we don't have to, but I think usually they take it out of our account even without asking paying the law.
They don't know, well, used to, they would not. They would put it and say you had to pay for it, so I would send it back. But we're not supposed to pay for it.
Do you have any idea how fast the ballots are getting returned right now?
How fast are getting returned?
Yeah, I mean, is it taking a week or is it taking?
You mean in the
It's
mail?
weird, it depends
just
on where you're at.
depends.
Some people say that I got my ballot and the husband will call and say, I got my ballot in 3 days, my wife hasn't gotten it yet, and
You call
she gets
the
it
same
10
time?
days later or whatever.
Oh.
I mean, didn't that happen to you and stuff?
Yeah, mine arrived a week after my wife's.
And you
I mean,
asked for it at the
yeah,
same
and they
time.
both got mailed out at the same time, so.
Interesting.
Well, even coming back in, you're still getting single-digit ballot numbers coming in, and they all went out first thing.
Well, some people might be waiting for information or something before voting. But
Very much you need to order.
But we've got plenty of 13,000 series in, and they went out last week.
Okay, well, that's good news. That means it is turning around.
So where does that ballot there go, Steve?
There's some right there.
Where's that envelope?
That's the one that's running there.
Okay, take it away.
It's supposed to put that
Look at this one, this has a printed but no signature.
as a what?
It has a printed witness,
I got it.
but no signature this time.
Oh, you already checked these, didn't you? The ones that-
The ones over here are already checked, yeah. Yep.
Alright, I got a stack of ballots and envelopes. Chuck, you need a breather? You okay over there?
He just got another stack.
Alright,
Oh, you want to run another thing?
if you wanna, breather, guitar, any of them. Okay.
One more stack left.
You know what might help too with that machine? A vacuum cleaner with that suction tip.
These are open.
We've got one of those, haven't
The envelopes is the box.
Okay.
we? I don't know.
You want me to do this one?
You know, like you get in between car seats, that one?
Yeah, we don't have
They
one.
make 2 sheets
County
of
might
them,
have
too.
one. I don't know if they have one.
So Mark, are you originally from Wisconsin?
I don't think we're. Mark.
Mark, are you originally from Wisconsin?
No, I just grew
Have
up,
a place for
Uh,
duplicates.
they were the champions when I was a kid,
Oh, okay.
in the 60s,
This isn't even the whole thing.
when I could reach the knob on the TV set.
I need one more.
Yeah, they probably got something in there, check the envelope to see.
I remember Dad going down to the store with a bunch of vacuum tubes and putting them on the testing machine they had there, and figuring out which ones needed to be replaced.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know about Wisconsin's Fargo.
Fargo, that's North Dakota.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it not Wisconsin?
No.
North Dakota.
Well, they're not, okay.
You don't know
I don't know anything.
Wisconsin.
I just watched the TV shows. I like the
Oh,
craziness of it.
Fargo.
Yeah, they've done like 3 of them on FX.
and there's a new one that's up.
Yeah, with, who's on there?
I don't know, they're showing it on Hulu.
I even have one of those cheese hats.
Do you? You have a cheese head?
Yeah, I got a cheese head, yeah.
Okay.
In fact, you reminded me, I got a cheese gnome that I put out during football season. I've been neglecting it.
Oh.
Everybody going to their own.
Well, they've been doing well. You
I know, maybe I should leave it in.
Found it. whichever machine you decide to put it all together, or,
These are all,
okay, with this, right?
yes.
Give it to Mark, give your those ballots to Mark, so I know which.
You know what I discovered last night? Is that NFL.com, I tried to watch the Monday Night Football on my computer, and it wouldn't let me because I'm not a cable subscriber or anything. But I could watch it on my phone.
Yeah, Verizon gives it to you for free.
Yeah.
That-
I just
My
need a
phone
bigger
doesn't
phone.
give me a big enough picture to make it worthwhile.
I just
But
laid
that
in
was
bed
on,
and watched football.
That was carried on Fox last night.
No, that's ESPN.
Yeah, last night was ESPN. The early game was on Fox.
Right.
Yeah.
COVID game.
Yeah. I tell you what,
The COVID Bowl.
the Pats played them so good for 2.5 quarters.
Who was the quarterback?
Their backup because
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I know Cam was out.
got tested positive. And he was doing so good, and then he threw 2 terrible, got sacked once, threw 2 terrible interceptions.
Who's Brady playing for this year?
I'm ready for
Play
that
the Tampa Bay
sack.
Buccaneers.
Oh, they do.
Steve, you want to take that sack?
Mark,
No, you're gonna take
you're
Lori's
gonna
sack.
take mine. Okay, and then I'll
And
put,
then this.
You want to feed, Laura?
I can,
All right, I'll let you.
all right.
Once we're all done, then we can get some
oh,
time to
we're
transcribe
going to
these.
start transcribing, right?
We all looked at envelopes and make sure we didn't find anything.
Yeah.
So you've got that one that needs duplication,
Here, I'm gonna
and
start
you
you.
just wanted to know that it was going in this machine.
Yeah, I've got them all down here, so they're ready to go.
No, that's
Is
these.
it over here? No.
Yeah. that's all there somewhere.
The one that I sliced
Right.
up.
There we go.
You've got that.
Yeah,
You have it
it's
somewhere.
right under there, yeah.
Oh, I see, okay, all right. Okay,
That's
Mark.
why I want you to keep it along, because it's under,
Got it,
these duplicates go with whatever envelopes were originally with them.
okay.
How many do we have for transcribing?
So then these just go
Four,
on top.
on these here, there you go. So
Okay,
you
now
have
I'm ready.
I think 6 total.
All right.
And then these are done, we haven't gone through yet. We can start now, or we can,
Let's start going through them.
no, we can
Yeah,
start
go
with the
ahead and get
transcribing
started.
team if you want to. And
Yeah,
all I
let's do
really
it.
need is
Take these first.
3 board members.
Yeah, I'll keep feeding ballots, so.
Well,
So you,
I can
you,
feed them.
Mark, and let's keep them and just do that. We just do that.
okay. Why don't we do it out here? That would be,
You could, somebody could relieve Frank and do ballots. And the 3 of us can do.
yeah, can do transcribing.
Someone come over here and do this, or I'll.
I can finish that.
I'll do
Y'all can transfer. You gonna finish it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those.
You want to do
30.
this? You're done.
All right.
Yeah.
Where?
No, I'm thinking we should do it,
Right here?
yeah, that way it'd be easier, because one person can sit.
All of these are specific to so whenever
Madam,
somebody wants to, they can just grab them.
All right, Frank, bring your chair.
Okay.
I'll bring mine.
I'm gonna assume we went through all of them, which means I can go ahead and go
Since you
back
guys
and
are
adjust the
experienced,
report.
I'll just be the witness, and I'll hand them right behind me.
So who are we starting off with first?
This right here.
No, I know, but whose pile is that?
Where do you want me?
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
that might,
And where,
I'm not sure if you didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one.
do I need a
Excuse me?
ballpoint?
Where do
or-
these go?
They go to this one,
I
machine
don't have
number
any
1.
call.
Okay.
Here's
Why
call.
don't you just go run it and get a number?
How many do we have to do?
We don't have
Why
that
don't you just run
many.
it and get a number and don't print it?
Well, we're gonna do all of each machine.
And then once we see if it matches.
1,400.
we can print it, 'cause we
No.
need to see the print. Uh-oh.
So remember, this one's,
We're duplicating damaged ones or
Yeah.
military ones?
these are the damaged ones.
Remember to put dupe at the top, I forgot to do that when I was doing
Oh, I see, this is cut,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna put the,
Do you need a clipboard to make it easier for you to?
Give her the CID number. CID 1450.
Remember, you do that quietly?
Oh.
We don't, it's private information.
how a particular citizen votes.
You want me to put it in?
No, good, you're just,
Did it have to know your CID number?
yeah, but you can show it to her, or you can whisper it. Let's do this.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So do I
Just go down and just call the last name.
you ready?
Yeah.
Biden.
Mhm. Okay, that was interesting.
It's okay, so we pull her up.
Yeah, we'll restable that. Oh,
Mixture
One more time.
yeah, you got it.
All right, you ready?
Then I'll have to transfer.
Wait a second.
Transcribe it. On the next one.
So it just goes down.
It'll go down, you look down.
Oh, you're fixing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bring it, I print out about it.
Yep.
Biden,
Mm-hmm.
Cunningham,
Mm-hmm.
Wilson, Price,
Yep.
Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein, Beth Atwood, Gina Bosworth, Mike Crosby, Jessica Morris, Sheila Marshall, Jen Mangrum, Ronnie Chatterjee, Shirley Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark Davis, Tricia Shields, Laura Coach, Grace Stiers, Ruben Young, Chris Brooks, Valerie Fushi, Robert Reeves, Samantha Cave, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Muir. This is,
So,
I don't know what that is.
ooh, what do you think, Mark?
It says Democrat.
It looks like it's,
Here's my name.
oh no, so it'd be better with Scarlet, but I don't, that looks as slick as that looks to me. You see what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
this? Yep.
So,
Quite
okay.
aggressive when it rejects a ballot.
Do what?
Karen
Quite
Miller,
aggressive when it rejects a ballot.
Mike Dash,
Steve, these are the ones that's
Franklin
got issues,
Flores,
right?
Flores,
Yes,
Okay.
that needs to go
Linda
through, read down,
Rigsby.
put it to the side.
Melissa Howback. And then we have a problem.
I'm gonna put them up here.
Yeah, skip it again.
Alright,
I'll put them up here, Steve.
Lynn Man,
Okay.
the last one.
Okay.
Alright,
All
make
right.
sure you're right. Should I duplicate on there?
Yes, do you
Yeah,
put-
perfect.
Now, give me some tape. We have tape?
Yeah, the blue tape.
I don't want to tape. And we want to retain this, right?
You're gonna keep it, yeah, because I got a envelope of all of these. Do me a favor on that blank thing on the back there, put today's date, so
Today?
we know, yeah, we know which board meeting that.
Today's the
So,
sixth, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we know the other ones didn't have that blank, so that was the first board meeting, and we just, yeah.
Alright, put that
Okay.
on the side.
Here's
Has
the
it
other
been fed? It's going into the...
Another one?
Um,
Wow.
it's been given to Mr. Rick.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do tape on this thing.
Did you need to print one for this?
Yeah, I do need to print one back.
No. Is that right?
Let's turn it over. I can put that on this side. Looks like the president and the Senate.
Yeah, it really shoves it back at you.
Yes, it did.
It's a little frightening.
Aggressively.
Trying to say you eat
Here we go.
Alright, you ready?
Like an attack. Ready. Let's see what it can be.
Ready?
DUP. Yep, got it.
Biden, Biden, Cunningham,
Yep.
David Price, Roy Cooper,
Mhm.
Yvonne Hawley, Josh Stein, Beth Wood, Gina Wadsworth,
Chance to get all the ballots in.
Jessica.
He said he did, yeah.
Lane
But he also found
Jen
an in-person that they don't have.
Chatterjee, Sherry Beasley, Lucy Brooke, Valerie Fushi, Robert Reeves, Samantha Cave, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Merrill.
Yep. So this one actually, you can see it.
Go ahead and give your badge to just have them transcribe that. You got
Yeah,
them?
so that actually looks like it's a
You're
badge,
almost done, right?
but,
It's, I'll give it to you.
well, so we know that it's
No, I think,
C5.
well,
And
she's
you
gonna
got
go all
one
the
more
way
badge.
through too.
Yeah, okay.
There's
What
no
do y'all think?
Republican on there.
Yeah, I know.
What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Karen Howard, Mike Dasher, Franklin Flores, Linda Wigsby, no vote on this. I don't see a vote here.
No, I don't either.
Lynn Mann.
All right. And we'll put today's date on the back of that one, right? Here you go, I got one. Okay, next round.
Is there any more
Same,
trials to
same
do?
thing, it still goes.
There's
to
that
first
one right
machine.
there. Oh, so this is Mr. Ramos's?
Yep.
Okay.
You need another transcribe?
Oh,
You did one of them transcribe?
see it right there.
So.
Good so far.
No. So let's just go, where's this going?
Oh, boy.
Here?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Okay,
CIB
CIB.
8028, 8028, 8028.
Got it. Okay,
Here we go.
ready.
Biden,
Mhm.
Cunningham, Cal Cunningham,
Yep.
David Price, Roy Cooper,
It didn't
Warren
taste good.
Robinson,
Very much.
Josh
Didn't
Stein,
taste good.
and then no vote, no vote, no vote,
Okay.
no vote, no vote,
Regurgitated.
no vote, no vote, no vote, no.
Oh,
All
sure.
right. Nothing. Okay.
That was easy.
That was easy. Put today's date on it.
All right, next one is
I'm ready,
pizza.
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
I just wanted, too many.
That's too many. You want Mark to do it instead? Here we go, we'll start with that.
Switch too.
Well, I could call it.
Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting in the groove here.
Oh, hold on. Gotta get this one out over there. Well, thank you. All right, now we'll get started.
It's gonna be 96, 65, 96, 61.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Donald Trump,
Okay.
Tom Tillis,
Mm-hmm.
Robert Thomas, Dan Forrest, Mark Robinson, Jim O'Neill, Anthony Main Street, Steve Troxler, Mike Causey, Josh Dobson, E.C. Sykes, Catherine Truitt, Dale Falwell,
Okay.
Paul Newby, Phil Berger Jr., Tamara Berenger. Ready?
Yep.
April Wood,
Mm-hmm.
Fred Gore,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Dillon, Jeff Carpenter, Jefferson Griffin, Glenn Denning,
Mm-hmm.
George Gilson. No vote.
Okay.
Until Board of Commissioners. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Jay Stobbs,
Okay.
Jimmy Farr,
Mm-hmm.
Andy Wilkie. No vote, no vote, no vote, no vote.
Okay. Here we go. There's yours.
This one you're done with, right?
Yes.
Go right here with the rest of them.
All right. 92, 62, 92, 62.
We got 30, don't you?
All right.
You ready?
Then
Mm-hmm.
we got the military to do, right?
Joe Biden,
You
Okay.
got 2 and
Cal
only got 6
Cunningham.
of those.
David Price,
Mm-hmm.
Roy Cooper,
And then,
Until they
Ron
get done.
Holly,
then we need
Josh
to do all
Stein,
the
Beth
matching the
Atwell,
envelopes
Beth Wood,
here.
Gina Wadsworth,
Oh, yours is made.
Wayne Goodwin,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Holmes, Elaine Marshall, Jen Mangum,
Oh.
Ronnie Chatterjee,
Okay.
Sherry Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark Davis,
Mm-hmm.
Tricia
Is everybody
Shields,
getting trained,
Laura
people
Coach,
working at the voting,
Grace
at the voting centers
Byers,
on
Ruben
this
Young,
problem?
Chris
They
Brooks,
probably will have that problem at,
Valerie Fushi,
cause these ballots are
Robert
full.
Reeves.
You think that's it?
Samantha
The
Kay,
lip on that one
Kathleen
was just a
Yeah.
little,
Pendergrass, Sherry
They
they
don't-
Merrill,
eventually worked it way
And I
down.
think after so many days, they take them
Oh,
out,
yeah,
that
okay.
early voting,
um,
so they don't usually have
Karen Howard,
paper jams
Mike
like
Asher,
the absentee by mail.
Franklin
Well, they'll call
Flores,
you in a panic if they get one, I guess.
Oh, they will.
Ryan Armstrong.
That's what they should
David
do.
Ham,
Yeah.
And then I don't see
Don't try to
what-
fix it
Yep,
themselves.
okay. Lori's or Pete's,
Pass it on.
pass it on.
Thank
Oh,
You don't need them in front of the public doing something that they don't know how to do.
right, so we'll just,
I didn't say.
I don't know if this is right
Yes.
now, this is just like
Where's the
the.
emergency bin?
That's the
For
Jack the
this?
Ripper.
It's,
Right here.
CID
yeah.
71.
Right next door.
Okay,
You got it?
EUP, yep.
You got it?
Does it stay back?
Donald Trump,
No, you have to lift it up.
Oh, you have to lift it up.
Robert Thomas,
Okay.
Okay, then Thomas. Mhm.
Tom Tillis, Robert Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it does stay
Dan
closed,
Ford.
it's sealed.
This one, I think says
Okay.
Mark Robinson.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty clear.
Jim O'Neill,
Yep.
Anthony Street,
Mhm.
Steve Troxler, Mike Causey, Josh Dobson,
How many viewers do we
E.C.
have?
Sykes, and I
What's that?
can't.
How many
I
viewers?
Yeah.
It's been going between
Okay.
10 and
Y'all
20.
agree?
Right now
we've got
Yeah.
12.
Same thing.
We don't
Not
have,
100
we don't
like
have the
that.
100 like we did, yeah. They trust us
You
now.
had 100 at one point?
Paul
Yeah,
Newman.
last week.
Wow.
Really?
That's who.
Gilbert.
Yeah, I guess you earned their trust.
Yeah.
Oh, we put them to sleep.
Scintillating television it was.
April
Few
Ward.
hours ago.
Okay.
Fred
I
Gore,
told somebody, it reminded me of,
Chris Dillon,
I read that
Jeff
there's some,
Carpenter, Jefferson.
We got a very
some
nice
Scandinavian country where people
Tom
watch
London.
TV and they watch people knit,
George
and,
Quill.
you know, they do it
Gilson.
for hours a day. And
No vote
and
for
I
district.
feel like what we're doing is sort of like
So down
watching
there.
people
No
We
knit.
got a very nice
Just
letter
dogs.
from,
Yeah, I saw
Jimmy
that.
Farr.
somebody. and
The League of Women Voters?
Andy
or
Wilson.
It
somebody
wasn't the
else?
league, it was somebody else.
There was a gentleman.
And he was saying how professional we were and
Yeah.
how impressed he
Okay,
was.
we got two on there.
We want to hear stuff like that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
You wanna
Yeah.
it got nice to,
sliced and diced?
God.
Here we go.
More than 400 in
Yeah,
here.
that one's,
Federal, no, so that should be.
400? Tonight, yeah, 415.
We're at 16:10 here, I don't know what we started.
okay,
We'll start at 11.
all right, let's,
Oh, okay.
There we go.
let's get that number.
CIB 4670, 4670.
Okay.
All right, so, you ready?
Mm-hmm,
Joseph Biden,
mm-hmm.
Cal Cunningham, David Price, Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly,
Mhm.
Josh Stein, Beth Wood,
Mhm.
Jenna Wadsworth,
Mhm.
Wayne Goodwin. This Jessica Holmes,
Yeah.
So state taking classes?
Elaine Marshall,
mhm.
Jen
Yeah.
Mangum,
Or is there any hope that it's gonna go back to,
She said she's going 2 days.
Lucy
Oh, she is in person, yeah.
Mark Davis,
and to where?
Sanford.
To Sanford, okay.
But she's taking,
Tricia Shields, I think. You agree? Okay.
is it her CPR
agree?
or,
Okay.
Laura
I don't know
Covich,
if she's doing that online, but she's taking some kind of
Grace
class where
Stiers.
she has to go
Okay.
in
Ruben
person.
Young,
She has
Chris
2,
Brook,
she has to go on Monday
Valerie
and Wednesday.
Fucci,
Oh, good.
Robert
I mean,
Reeves,
As long as she feels it's
Samantha
safe, it's
Kay.
nice
Yeah,
to
she
be.
said it's about
Hathaway
18 people in there, but they're in a
Pendergrass,
gym
Sherry
setting, I
Nero.
think.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Beverly
It'd be hard to
Scott,
do a class.
Okay.
Karen
That's
Howard,
what she said,
Mike
I'm gonna do
Dasher,
CPR without touching.
Franklin Flores,
Yeah, well, lab stuff where you gotta
Dave
get in and use
Rigsby.
equipment and whatnot.
Mhm.
Melissa
Do that.
Halvack,
So,
David
she's got
Ham,
English
and
and
I'm
something
having
else
to go
online.
somewhere.
Okay, all right.
She actually likes online now,
Does she?
opposed to going in person, yeah.
My daughter-in-law is taking some kind of a science class, online, but,
All right. You ready?
the labs are
Yeah.
online as well, but she
Oh.
says, I mean, I guess, you know,
Single
except for the
zero.
fact that you're not actually holding the
119
beaker,
Right.
you're doing,
Oh.
Okay.
you're making everything happen.
1192
Okay, I guess that's how it works.
1192
I don't know quite how they do it, but it's pretty neat.
1192
Okay.
Oh,
You know
Pandora,
what?
come here for a
Another
second.
one right off top.
No, well, we can do it.
Do we need another one? I'm gonna mistake it now, we can answer zero on that.
I think we
But you
should,
cleared it out, didn't you?
well, she
Yeah.
marked it off, but
Did
maybe,
you put your initials?
Yep.
Okay, well, that should
Those
be
are my
fine.
initials.
well, and put the date too.
Yeah.
Is that mine? I can try to put it in and see what happens.
No, it's just the number.
No,
Just the
no, no.
duplicated
She
one, we,
Yeah, she
And
just
it's
added
got
an extra zero, she took it off.
Okay,
And if you want to, write it on the backside
okay.
right on the back, yeah, good idea.
correctly.
1192,
So in case we have any doubt.
Okay.
yes.
There we go.
Now we got it.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
You ready?
Mm-hmm,
Joseph Biden,
mm-hmm.
Cal Cunningham, David Price, Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein, Beth Wood, Jenna Wadsworth, Wayne Goodwin, Jessica Halls, Elaine Marshall, Jen Mangrum, Ronnie Chatterjee, Sherry Beasley,
Okay.
Lucy Inman,
Nope, that's it.
Mark Davis,
That's it, that's it. That is it.
Tricia Shields,
Total.
Laura
Good
Cubbage,
job.
Grace Stiers, Reuben Young, Chris Brook, Valerie Fouché,
Okay.
Robert Reeves, Samantha Cade, Hathaway
waiting for my
Pendergrass,
duplicates
Sherry
here.
Mural, Beverly Scarlett,
They'll bring you
Ken Howard,
Okay.
Mike Dasher,
whoever,
Is he printing off the
Franklin
list?
Flores,
he's,
Linda Rigsby,
Taking off the,
Melissa
ballots,
yeah.
Halvac,
and then they'll have to do your
Yep.
David
duplicates now.
Ham,
I mean, your ones that need to be
Lin Man.
duplicated.
Okay.
Down there for you to put in that.
There's that one, and
oh, you're not doing mine.
we've got one more, and then yours is next.
All right.
All right.
CIB, 1158-7, 1158-7.
Got it. Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Biden, Cal Cunningham, David Price, Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh
This
Stein,
race
Beth
ended up being
Wood,
pretty good,
Jenna
didn't it?
Wadsworth,
Yeah, I wish it was a
Wayne
little bigger.
Goodwin,
I
Jessica
like it's a little,
Holmes, Elaine Marshall,
Still small.
Jen
Yeah, I'm just thinking
Mangrum,
about yours.
Mhm.
Ronnie
One of us was
Chatterjee,
actually
Sherry
sick.
Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark
It's like the one who
Davis.
gets sick.
Got it.
I'm freezing.
Yep.
Oh, I
The
saw
machine will
Steve
detect
was
it.
with the,
She is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
You're not,
I'm
you're not
always
beautiful
cold, though.
black boxes.
I'm always
so-
No. They're like,
Uh,
let's
The
go.
machine will detect it.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tricia
Put it in
Shields,
that one up there.
Laura Coveridge, Grace Stiers, Reuben Young, Chris Brook,
But then that recycle, it looks kind of bad, looks like we shredded some ballots.
Samantha Cade, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Mural,
It does,
Beverly
doesn't it?
Scarlett,
Ken
Howard, Mike Dasher,
where to be fed.
Franklin Flores,
I mean,
Lonnie Grigsby,
Do I need to add?
and no further votes.
Okay.
Started out
Hold on,
with
there was one that was,
We started out with 14.
there we go. Okay. Then we get Lori's pile. How many do you have, Miss Lori?
There's three.
All right, not bad. There you go.
73, 67, 73, 67.
Okay, let's do it.
Joseph Biden,
Mm-hmm.
Cal Cunningham, David Flores, Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein, Beth Wood, Jenna Wadsworth, Wayne Goodwin, Jessica Holmes, Elaine Marshall, Jen Mangum, Ronnie Chatterjee,
Start off 14.
Sherry Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark Davis,
I'm gonna take three here.
Tricia Shields, Laura Coveridge, Grace Stiers, Reuben Young, Chris Brook, Valerie Fouché, Robert Reeves, Samantha Cade, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Mural, Beverly
I
Scarlett,
have 1627.
Karen
I have
Howard,
three more.
Mike Dasher, Franklin Flores, Lunde Rigsby, Melissa Halvick, David Ham, Lynn Mann, that was it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's Okay,
Ray?
I've got two more
Ready.
coming in.
Joseph Biden, Cal Cunningham, David Price,
16,
Roy
13.
Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein, Beth Wood, Jenna Wadsworth, Wayne Goodman, Jessica Holmes, Elaine Marshall, Jen Mangler,
Right here?
Ronnie Chatterjee, Sherry Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark Davis,
got it.
Tricia Shields, Laura Kubbage, Grace Stiers, Ruben Young, Chris Brooke, Valerie Fushi, Robert Reed, Samantha Cave, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sharon Merrill, Beverly Scarlett, Karen Howard, Mike Dash, Franklin Flores,
So, we went to
Linda
print the
Bigsby,
report
Ryan
because we have to go
Armstrong,
through these
Dennis
So we'll go ahead and
Lewis,
print the reports and send
Lynn
them.
So
Zan.
print a couple of reports.
Okay.
Oh, we'll just split it up.
Just stop doing that.
Okay.
All right.
Guess what, guys? Our numbers are coming out
Made me nervous.
this time.
Hey, this is good.
Okay.
See, if it's like that, it's bad. If it's like that, it's like one another.
Thank you.
I don't wanna hurt myself though.
Oh,
that was that.
It was the
Three ways split.
letter opener that did that.
is that how it goes?
Yep.
I'm just a caller, I don't know, just do the call, just do the reading.
Look at you all ready.
See, the blue tape is good. If it was red tape, it would be bad. It's up to you.
You have to use blue
No.
tape or the Democrats. It's a red ballot.
Or we use red tape.
Yeah.
I think we should just get green tape and
Later,
call it a
Mike,
day.
What about these?
Okay,
These
ready?
are those normally put in the machine in there,
55,
the duplicates,
27.
these are the old ones, they can't go in the machine because they're
Now,
torn.
what are you gonna do?
I got
I'm
an
gonna put this on the
envelope, when I
other
go back,
side.
I'll bring it back and put them in the envelope, yep.
55, 27.
Okay, there we
Ready?
go.
Here we
Got
go.
it. Oh, yes, okay, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Joseph Biden, Cal Cunningham, David Price, Roy Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein,
So
Beth
we're
Wood, Jenna Wadsworth,
We
Wayne
still have to use
Goodwin,
We can-
Jessica
we can use
Holmes,
one machine
Elaine
for that.
Marshall,
Feed 'em in.
Jen
We'll clean these
Mangrum,
out.
Ronnie Chatterjee,
We'll finish them
Sherry
off.
Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark
We can
Davis,
start that right now.
Yeah, well, once they feed that in there, then I want the board members
Oh,
to see the
Tricia
numbers.
Shields, Lorraine Kubbage, Gray Stiers, Ruben Young, Chris Brooke, Valerie Fushi, Robert Reeves, Samantha Cade, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Merrill, I think Beverly Scarlett,
Yeah,
does that look right?
yeah. those.
Karen Howard, Mike Dasher, Franklin Flores, Lunde Rigsby, Melissa Halbeck, another one, look at this. You do that, how do you do that?
That looks like David Hand, doesn't
Who do
it?
you have on yours? David Ham? Those, not Dennis Lewis, there are only two of them there. It's gotta be Ham.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it's David.
It's Ham.
Okay. All right,
Lindman.
okay. Lori's is done. All right.
All right,
Okay.
let's have all the board, Lori's already seen it, but we can have all the board, Mr. Ramos saw it too.
Good job.
So this is
Start-
where we're gonna wanna sign,
Yeah,
aren't
we
we?
started off with 1730, we're
Okay.
now at 226. Subtract 226, 2226, minus 1730, you have 496 that were in this machine.
496.
And we started off with this machine, 1408, we're now at 1826, so 1826 minus 1408 gives us 418 for this machine,
Okay.
right? We started with 1147, we're now at 1630, so 1630,
Oh, this just says, don't put your hand in, you cut it.
1147 gives us
The blade
483.
is right there.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 483 plus
See, this
418
onto
plus
Okay.
496 gives us a total of $13.97, which is what the new report says after we took out
Okay.
those other ones on there.
Woo!
So we're good.
Our numbers now.
So we will use that last machine for the military and overseas when y'all transcribe them.
Okay.
We will begin to go ahead and get this machines ready where y'all sign these papers over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Start to
So-
transcribe those?
Yes,
Should we all look
they're,
at
they're
them?
already transcribed, so y'all just
Oh,
need
you're
to
just
verify.
checking.
So I would
Yeah.
recommend all of y'all do that. Let me go print that report and bring it in, and then,
Check off the envelope.
Yeah.
yeah, and we need to
So
check
Oh,
off
that's
the
right, we gotta
envelopes.
check off the
We need
envelope.
that
Put
report to
those
check off all
ballots
these
in an
envelopes.
envelope, don't we, Steve?
Huh?
Put those in an envelope?
I've got it in my office, I'm gonna
Okay.
bring it here. We
Okay.
still need to check off all of these envelopes with the report. before-
And this
that's
is the
why we kept them in
duplication?
order.
Okay, so where are these?
So what we can do is, as soon as I bring the report in, we can have some people doing that, and then we can have a team
Verify.
verifying these things, these military and
Fine.
overseas. And there's
Okay.
actually only, this is the team that did it, by the way, so
Okay.
you'll know. We actually have, even though it says 2 military, there's only 1 military to transcribe because the other one came in with an
Shut the
envelope, so
machine
we just
down.
open it up and feed it to the machine.
Okay.
And then there's 4 overseas.
Can we shut that
Okay.
down?
Okay?
All right.
So let me go get that report, and then we can have some teams over there start looking at the envelopes and checking them up, and then the other teams can do
Yeah, we're gonna
check
be
transcribing, and we can
Yeah,
get
we
in the
put 'em
machine,
up
we'll
there
be
to
ready to
verify
go.
the figure.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'll be right back. I'll go get my keys, I will.
What is it being checking about?
We have to check these envelopes with the
He's
report.
gonna run out a report that's got,
Make sure the
CIV
all
numbers.
the, all
number.
the CIV numbers from all these envelopes, and we're required by the state to go through and put a check by each,
Oh, that's what we did last time.
yes,
Yes.
it's
Oh,
the
okay.
same.
It'll be
process.
quick though, because they're in order, so we just
Right.
check them off.
Okay.
You'll fly down there. Yay.
Well, Charles, we need you over here transcribing, I guess. This, Frank, has
You
left the building.
We went to the bathroom. Okay. But overseas right there.
Oh, my God. I'll still get
Want
nervous.
anybody to?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you
Yeah, I'll just put the.
check and I'll
Right
read,
now.
or do you wanna read, and I'll look over both of you?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. So I'll read out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have,
Hand
Biden,
sanitize.
what's the,
Oh, yeah. Come here.
military 21 right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Oh, Lori's on
Biden.
here, I'm sorry.
Cunningham,
Right there in Frank's.
Eddie Price, Willie Cooper, Yvonne Holly, Josh Stein, Beth Wood,
Where is it?
Jenna Wadsworth,
Right there in Frank's.
Oh, I thought that was
Goodwin,
Frank's personal
Jessica
stash.
Holmes,
Oh, I think that was
Lane
something we had
Marshall,
last week.
Jen Mangrum, Ronnie Chatterjee, Sherry Beasley, Lucy Inman, Mark Davis, Tricia Shields, Laura Cubbage, Gray Sires, Ruben Young, Chris Brook, Larry Fushi, Robert Reeves, Samantha Cave, Hathaway Pendergrass, Sherry Burrell, Beverly Scarlett, Karen Howard, Mike Asher, Franklin Gomez, Flores, Lund Davis, Steve, Melissa Hadlack, David Ham, Jalen Mann.
Okay. So we need to sign.
Can I get it?
I'll sign right here.
I think he's going to do
Sign. That's for the other military.
Check each one to make sure it's empty. like we did last time.
Well, no, you don't have to check envelopes, you just gotta check off. the
Yeah, it's
envelope.
military.
To the
It's in my
list.
mouth.
Somebody call it out.
Make sure
and-
that
Yeah,
works
so
all
there's
the
about
time.
it.
Yes, so we're gonna
Pretty
slice
sure
it
it's
open
gonna
and
tap
feed
this
it
one.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you will sign.
I think they did it before they bought them in here, so then we have to do it.
Yeah, you do it to start with, and then you have to do it afterwards. Before you do.
All right, so this should be MIL 5.
Where's this going?
Exactly.
That's gonna stay with this. And this is gonna stay with that.
Okay.
Okay, so that was, hold on. That's MIL 5.
Character, all
And
that.
all
Jackie?
Well, actually it would, because
Well.
he's only printing out one
Okay.
copy.
Okay.
She'll divide it up, I think.
Oh, he's coming in
You
with
good
the
with that?
paper
Yeah, we
with
don't have to do
numbers.
anything but
Yeah.
just be this one.
CIP numbers.
Okay?
We got
I see
these
what we're
sort of,
doing.
Group them together.
like, put the 4,000
So I think we,
together.
Yeah, well, we do
we
these
did not,
after
since
each
we didn't
series.
transmit
Yeah.
it with
Do the
this, we
red
still got all the
pen
stuff with it.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep it all together and flip it with that.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, exactly, 11.
no, yeah, I'm using it to right on the back. That goes with that over there. That's the original ballot. So they're my old 21.
Fours are together.
You have nines?
I have 9s.
Oh, 21.
Yeah. And then do you have the,
That's 8s. This is 9s.
the original, hold on.
Yeah, all three pieces are there.
There's 2.
Yeah, but this needs to go on
We've
top.
got 2 12s here.
So do you
We have a 5.
this one and then that one? But wait, because these are the ones that we just.
Got you.
Um,
Well, we got this one still.
yeah, but we,
5.
I'd like a motion to, accept and approve all the two military
Hold on.
ballots.
Let me write it down. We made the motion.
3, those 3 was that on? 3 is this.
No, those are the overseas.
Who second?
Yeah, 10 are.
Did somebody second?
Second, I'll
No, that's 1.
move those away.
There you go.
Oh, that's 10,000. This
Mark
is
second.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. 13?
there's a 7.
Okay.
Okay. Lori, can you
I
call the
don't have
vote?
13s down
I'm sorry?
here.
Can you call the vote? All in favor for?
All in favor of accepting the military ballots?
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay.
Motion carries.
Single.
501.
All right.
Singles.
Here's another
Overseas.
Oh,
Okay.
2%.
Do you want to call or you want me to call?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Okay, so, Steve, do you want some of
Okay,
us
we
to
all
start?
have to-
Sure,
doing this?
go ahead, yeah. There's some red
So
pens right
we
here.
are looking at ODR 97, ODR 97, and
List is
ODR
over there.
97. Gotcha?
Where?
Right here.
Go ahead and sign that, and there you go, sir.
Yeah, you can stop too.
Okay, ready? Biden,
Sure. Real quick.
Cunningham, Price, Cooper, Holly, Stein,
I'm gonna get my glasses if you're gonna do this.
Wadsworth, Goodwin,
Oh, do we need to divide this up or something?
Marshall, Mango,
Yeah,
Chatterjee, Beasley,
all right, so
Inman,
we'll
Davis,
take, up through the 2,000.
Shields, Cubbage, Steyer,
Start.
Young,
Okay.
Brooke, Bushy, Reeves, Dave, Pendergrass, Mural, Scarlett,
Okay.
Howard, Dasher,
Start at the front.
Flores,
Start at the front.
Grigsby,
Yeah.
Want to start at the back or the middle or
no
where?
vote, and no vote.
What,
Well,
They're in order, so if you want to take it back, you can
Hold
also
on,
do the
hold on,
front.
hold on. Oh,
Or-
yeah.
or-
We do just put them in now, don't we?
What's the first page you have?
Okay,
You guys done that?
yeah, yeah, it's good in this one. Go ahead and
3600?
sign, sir.
This is right here, 3,000.
okay, I have one page of 3,000.
This is a flora color, I love it.
You want the mark or
Easy,
whichever?
let's do it on Mark.
Should we do it down here?
Okay.
Here, I can sign it.
And then what we'll do, we'll switch off, we do a couple stacks.
Yeah, that goes on top.
So, we're doing CRE.
Yeah, these got three of them.
Okay. ODR 17.
She may have it on her paper.
We don't have,
Let's
lessons.
start with 306.
It goes 3602.
Okay. Here we
She may
go.
have it on her, so you might just have to go until we.
Oh,
right.
you go back.
Biden,
back to the
102.
Cunningham,
Okay.
Huffman,
So,
Two.
3602.
Holly,
You have
Stone,
three.
Wood,
3603.
Bradford,
27.
Done.
Holmes, Marshall, Ingram,
287.
Chatterjee,
Yes.
Beasley,
Yes.
Inman, Davis.
Yes.
3624.
Shields,
275.
Hubbard, Cyrus,
35.
Yes.
Young,
267.
Bushy,
Yes.
Reeves,
3679.
Cade, Pendergrass, Merrill,
3685.
Yes.
Scarlett, Howard,
37.
Saxon,
32.
Flores,
And not going to
Grigsby,
We'll have to put that somewhere else, because I don't have that number.
3733.
Yes.
Oh, well, wait a minute. But yes, yeah, I'm sorry, 754.
Yes.
3752.
Yes.
3781.
Yes.
3782.
Yes.
3755.
744.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, we're going to 3831.
Yes.
896.
3880.
Yes.
3909.
Yes.
3931.
976.
It's killed. Way down to
Where are we? 56.
3931.
There.
Yes.
3932.
143.
overseas.
3933.
Yes.
181.
Yeah,
We're going to 3954.
199.
Yes.
Okay,
everybody
3956.
doing
Yes.
okay? OBR 61,
And
Five.
3975.
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how they want me to do this, because these were on my list.
okay. Biden,
Do I need to put a band here, because they're on a different
Cooper,
list or something?
592.
Stein,
They started with
Wood,
3005.
Westwood,
595.
Goodwin, Holmes,
I'll just
Um,
lay
Mark,
this over here, yeah.
Ingram,
I'll put a band
17.
right
You
there.
want a
Beasley.
sticky or something?
Inman,
Yeah, that might be
Farrier,
So,
Shields,
right on there, what you said, it's not on the
Steiner,
list.
Okay.
650.
Here, I'm
Bushy,
I'll put it in here.
656.
Cade, Pendergrass,
757.
Scarlett, Howard, Dash,
765.
Flores, Grigsby,
826.
Lewis, Man.
827.
So these are checked.
859.
There you go, sir.
Excuse me,
Not
895.
checked. Not.
962.
You know, at least one of the doors should be
And they
locked.
weren't, all, they weren't on the list.
901.
Yes.
No, they're on Monday or something.
Yeah.
496.
Okay, so
See,
those have-
somebody's gonna eventually say, I never
Four,
thought of
eight,
it.
I'm gonna
nine.
put these right here.
Yes, yes, I think the
481.
Let's hope
Here
we
we
never
go.
come to that point.
475.
That way all of them Chatham County.
36.
129, 129,
427.
129.
Yep.
426.
All right, here we go, sir.
408.
37.
All right,
Yes.
last one.
3750.
396.
Biden.
86.
Yes.
Cunningham, Price,
37.
Yes.
Cooper,
38.
Holly,
356.
Stein, Wood, Bradford,
348.
Goodwin,
3901.
Yes.
Holmes,
3907.
Marshall,
Yes.
Ingram,
346.
Beasley,
Okay.
Inman,
Yes,
Davis,
right, 3912.
3915.
Yes.
37.
Shields,
3925.
Cyrus, Young,
315.
Bushy, Reeves,
219.
Cade, Pendergrass, Merrill,
272.
Yes.
Scarlett,
Okay.
Howard,
3992.
39.
Flores,
36.
Grigsby,
95.
Havlet,
237.
and that is it.
218.
Yes,
3692.
yes,
65.
3691.
yes,
3686.
yes,
3667.
21.
yes,
Sure it's not 31?
3666.
yes.
3643.
Yep,
And
yes,
then we're going down to 3608.
yes.
We're at 35 now.
Don't go to 35.
Right over the top.
Go to 3602 is the
What?
lowest.
You need a barcode reader.
That's it for us to know we can
I'm
start.
gonna guess that's a 3. We don't have a 21, we do have a 34.
Probably.
Yeah, no, those are unaccepted, those are, or there's something going on with them, so. I think what we need now are pages and numbers.
Okay, good. That's
Oh.
996.
Yeah, well, so we've approved the military, we haven't approved the overseas yet.
Okay, so I want to.
952. 925.
Hey, okay, so we
924.
checked. These are not on the list we have.
849.
They must be on their list.
Okay, that's fine.
848.
So, you'll have to come back to us. All right, we
790.
need some more.
What are your next class numbers?
Went up to 3992.
Seven,
It looks like we're
five,
coming in
nine,
the 4,000s.
758,
I just
727,
You may can go higher.
Yeah, well,
I got 2,000s here.
725.
We'll be at
They
4,000,
must have 2,000.
5,000, 6,000, 8,000.
Okay, hold on, here's 4,000.
676,
Here we go.
4,000?
Sorry, 4,005
Seven.
going on.
Okay.
633,
All right.
607,
Okay, 4,005.
Yes.
597,
4,027.
596,
4,028.
Not union person.
587,
Yes.
581,
67.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
You want a motion for those yet?
I'll
No, 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 no.
Okay, go ahead and do that before.
yeah, and then do we need to?
569,
Okay,
565,
Um,
Well, I was gonna get Lori and.
562,
4253.
Yes.
554,
Lori.
no, I know,
553,
everybody's counting right now.
4263.
So military is passed.
4270.
Overseas.
Y'all put it through the machine already?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then
Say
those are
549.
overseas.
No.
Y'all put it in the machine already? Okay.
539,
Yes. 4340, yes.
now I said 549.
Got it, okay.
Okay, hold on just a second, Lori.
Yeah,
Within the military and overseas.
519,
Okay, I'd like to make a motion that we approve 4 overseas ballots.
Second.
all in favor?
Okay.
519,
Yeah.
512,
All right, thanks.
that should be all of the low numbers.
Yes, that page checks out.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
So
the
now we've
laptop.
got,
Right.
We were on
Yeah.
4407.
Okay. 4468.
These are on your list.
Yeah.
Little sticky notes?
Okay,
4469.
I want to get in order.
4495.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 4520. 45.
I have 4523.
Oh, it is. That's
I'm
what
putting
it
the
is.
ones that we completed over here,
well, if they would say they're
Do what?
checked,
the ones that are completed.
71.
These are already checked, right?
yeah, these are checked.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just,
What about
they're
those?
missing those numbers.
72.
Yes.
Okay.
What is this?
1,000.
So Lori, yeah,
5, yes.
4628.
1,003,
Yes.
4629.
Yes.
18,
Next one is the civilians.
4631.
46,
4632.
Yes.
4659.
53,
4664.
that's the old one?
Old list. We don't get that.
119,
Those with the new list when they're done.
120,
All right, we have the new list right there.
Yeah,
157,
they both have lists.
4738.
Okay.
And I shall get pieces of the lists out.
Yes.
160,
4749.
Keep your wheels turning, you two,
4764.
Yes.
230, 239,
71.
Yes.
241,
Yes.
4785.
256,
4790.
Yes.
257,
Here's the
264,
Yes.
265,
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think she has,
269,
Yes.
270,
Yes.
4861.
274,
4884.
Yes.
4892.
we're trying to split up the list some more. Do you have the 1200?
We're not, we stop on 4106.
We're doing the
Take
1200s.
some lists.
Oh, you.
Keep the
well, not the 12,000.
So yeah, they can just.
All right, we were on 4906.
Okay,
So
4980.
Thank you.
Okay, we got some over there.
Oh, you got some, all right.
4987.
All right, what was your last one?
Okay, now,
274,
10,000.
41.
No, 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 no.
41?
Yeah, okay, I got
We
that.
do have 10,000.
328,
But let's split it right there.
329, 356,
Yes.
Okay,
379,
Yes.
Okay,
380,
no, that's,
Yes.
no, 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 this is.
408,
4169.
414,
4171.
Yes.
Sorry with that, and then we'll move on.
4173.
Yes.
4185.
Yes.
449,
Yes, sir.
4191.
450, 460, 479, 480, 483,
I'm sorry, 10,030.
Four,
Yes.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
do, can I give you the last two digits?
You can, but we're actually not gonna start until
4363,
10,584,
4364,
564,
44,
unless you can get us another sheet.
44,
No,
715,
Okay,
44,
Okay, so look for
44,
7,
81,
10,030.
44, 89,
no, I don't have 10,000.
11,
Our number starts with 10,584.
737, yes.
45, 70,
738,
45, 91,
747,
45, 93,
757,
45, 92,
10,521.
762,
46,
763,
we jump into 48.
796,
That's correct.
826,
10,584.
I have a
7,
Okay, so we jump from there. 48,
858,
48, 97.
859,
Okay, now we're going back to
861,
46.
Okay,
46, 70.
okay,
I'm gonna go grab a ballot.
Go for it.
48,
all
79.
right, ready?
What do you want, can I give you the last?
Yeah, you can give me the last, just the last three.
Nine,
numbers.
seven,
584.
Got it.
And
898,
48, 15,
909,
48,
596.
911,
47, 94,
927,
47, 93,
Okay,
945,
all right.
637.
968,
Yes.
Mhm.
979,
Okay,
980,
688.
47, 41,
Yes.
okay,
726.
47, 39,
727.
46,
Okay,
88,
Yes.
the first
49,
Okay, I got a lot of gaps here, so I.
736.
Yes.
okay, 49,
split
70,
between in-person and
49,
Maybe.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good.
49,
775.
23,
Yes.
49, 07,
041,
781.
49,
Yes.
Zero?
Okay.
Now we're
Ten.
going back to
783.
41,
Sorry.
783 or
783.
41,
Okay, great.
54,
090,
Yes.
I'm at 75.
41, 33,
It's hard to read.
091,
41, 25,
Are you sure?
100,
Yeah, because I don't have 73.
Yes.
101,
42,
Yes.
That
41, 38,
Yes.
takes care of that.
41, 10,
all right,
No, sir.
41,
1,
09,
5,
It's like a
6,
305.
41, 05,
Yes.
That looks like a
41,
5.
Okay,
01,
I get it.
Okay, so
So
it's 5,
41,
all right?
1156,
797.
Mm-hmm.
40, 98,
Yes.
803.
Got it.
816.
162,
40, 81,
174,
818.
Okay,
189,
828.
40, 35,
got it.
330,
844.
342,
Oh, wait a minute. 330.
okay. 342,
865.
Looks like we need, 5,000.
867.
5,000.
I'm gonna wait for 3 weeks for my new glasses.
677.
401,
677?
447, 462,
Hold on, 677?
479,
5,000.
okay,
877.
511,
Got it.
518,
890.
551,
50, yes.
554,
883.
Yes.
Got it.
555,
Yes.
957.
585,
59, 48,
960.
676,
Yes.
50,
Got it.
677,
25,
Yes.
Got it.
59,
739,
I'm sorry, 983.
740,
Got it.
Yes.
58, 93,
Yes.
These are done.
93,
820,
What are we doing now?
829,
So now we need the 11s, but hold on just a second.
841,
I'm missing them.
Yes.
okay, 57, 55,
These are the ones that.
Are
842,
these all done
These are
today?
845,
5755?
Okay, so we're missing a
57,
whole bunch of
20,
these.
870,
Stack somewhere.
Okay, oh, that's right, you could have that one.
Yes.
895,
82,
Yes.
56,
What numbers do you
47,
want next?
I would like for either the in-person ones,
Yes.
or the 10s, or 11.
10 or 11?
Either the 10,000 in-person,
5448?
55, 48,
984,
Yeah.
in-person,
right, 55, 39,
Yes.
55,
Okay.
27,
983,
55, 05,
What is
is this?
That's done.
That's done.
So we're gonna put that.
Where are we putting the done ones?
Yes, up to, don't we, didn't you get the 2000s as well?
I haven't picked them up yet.
Oh, okay.
Pete, were you putting the done ones over here?
Yeah, those are the done ones.
Okay, over here.
So far, everything's checking out very nicely.
So these,
Don G said,
Ten.
yeah, those are the tens that we, the earlier tens. Yeah, so I'm trying to get it 16. Here we go. Okay. This is the one over there with that list, because those are the ones that we haven't done yet, that we don't have.
These are not done, just ten.
Those are tens that are not done. Yeah, they're just like crisscross them.
2007.
There we go, those are the tens that aren't done. There we go. Or, yeah, we're gonna do that.
045.
Six, zero, nine.
Got it.
052.
Six,
Yes.
one, one.
Yeah.
6, 657,
Mhm.
089.
660,
Got it.
098.
692,
Mhm.
126. 139. Yes.
711,
Got
713,
it. Yep.
140.
728,
Okay.
732,
141.
Yep.
150. 166.
8,
167.
Got it.
170. 171.
863,
Got it.
182.
866,
193.
949,
Yep.
261.
696,
272. 274.
989,
Got it. All right. We're good with our numbers.
8300.
These are the ones that are done.
312.
We got 11.
Looks like 117.
11 in person, 11 online.
318.
These are the ones that are done from the top.
346. I have it.
Zero,
355.
Yeah, so we got 11 in person and 11
361.
mailed in. Okay.
387.
Mhm.
388.
121,
Yes.
121.
We have it. 390.
133,
Yes. 391. Yes.
Are these tens?
390.
No,
All right.
they gave us halfway through the
Yes.
term.
478.
Okay.
143,
143,
Yes.
okay.
152,
Yep.
481. Yes.
111,
482.
111,
485.
013,
486.
yep,
497.
217,
So we need like 6,000.
343.
There you go.
2, 4, 1.
All on
Four
those.
nine.
Okay, so 343, and then 211,
558.
241. Got it, okay.
Yes, 6084, yes.
These are all
561.
Yes.
Okay.
575.
1, got it,
193,
595.
got it,
120.
197,
601.
got it.
Yes.
190,
665.
190, got it,
174,
got it,
160,
700.
Alright, so I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put
732.
539, hold on.
not yet.
777.
Because I marked it, but it's not right.
7
Okay,
8.
got
I
it,
got 39, I got 31.
783.
got it,
531,
793.
516,
794.
hold on,
795.
got it,
485,
820.
got it,
828.
372,
841.
Yes.
867.
got it,
371,
got it,
Go to the mail in.
981,
So wait, 6302, 6303.
981,
And then where?
024. 047.
0,
got it,
060.
Yes.
928,
066.
928,
061.
got it,
Yes.
924.
115,
920.
got it,
918.
got it,
146,
897.
got it,
Yes.
757.
got it,
Yes.
Starting fire at
704.
177, 198,
got it,
199,
674.
216,
Yes.
got it,
223,
659.
254,
Yes.
626.
got it,
Yes.
292,
595.
got it,
Yes.
295,
594.
got it,
343,
587.
got it,
Yes.
556.
Yes.
407,
548.
got it,
008.
008, okay,
423,
got it,
These are all in a different row.
502, 515, 523, 560, 629,
I think I was a little worried. Wild turkey.
I wonder where that other one.
you been with the Burger Drew?
I was going too fast. We haven't marked. We haven't seen.
What was that?
I've been invited.
We have not seen
I've
it marked.
been in Kentucky many times, but I never got onto it.
We might come across it.
This one's
We're skipping some.
been on the Scotch whiskey trail.
Oh, there you go,
770,
Okay.
okay.
785,
117.
All right, ready? 6,006.
good. 786,
Oh, that's okay,
796,
That's the one I gave you earlier.
832,
010.
Yes.
833,
got it,
Okay, 6,010.
049.
849,
got it,
850,
6,022.
Yes.
056.
yep,
Yes.
885,
got it,
949,
6,103.
yes,
number?
970.
yep,
So all the 2000.
There it is.
all right,
Okay. 3,000.
I've got it.
yep,
Yes.
166.
Who's doing 3,000?
176.
got it,
6,000.
888.
yep,
Yes.
Board members,
So I'm gonna put.
got it,
Double X.
while y'all are doing all of that,
Where are we?
61.
I'm gonna go, since there are no more ballots to be fed, I'm gonna go ahead and start shutting these machines down.
Okay.
Okay, Mark will be observing, okay?
I was working 3,000.
oh, we're in the 11,000,
All right, roll.
okay,
Where were we?
Okay, 61.
All right, we've got 31.
Okay, we got.
We're at 47. Yes.
yep,
Yes.
284.
Yes.
287,
6156. 6212. 6214.
You're working on?
284, okay, got it,
We are.
We take some of this?
Yes.
Well, anything to fill up there.
I'll tell you what.
7,000s, 8,000s,
What's the highest?
9,000s.
13,000.
13,
Here's 10,000, 8,000 to 10,000.
okay,
Okay.
all right.
3,
You wanna take this?
2,
8,000 through 10?
Hey, those
Got it.
sticky,
This one has a 3,000.
Pete, those
Did
sticky,
you guys have it done too?
they're on your sheet,
Got
but
it.
it wasn't on their sheets.
Oh.
These
Well,
are
we
these
were
numbers right here.
on the 3,000.
Are y'all missing
We went to
something on your sheets?
3912, and then-
Right.
That's
Got it.
all right.
I've got the lower 3,000
396.
here.
got it,
This page is lower 3,000.
So it's at 36.
Lori, when another
Got
one
it.
comes out, I think.
Lori?
we'll get another one.
Right, I've got 3,500 here.
Let's see
okay,
what does. I wanna go
So you don't
ahead and
need
shut this one down.
2.
All right,
Got
we
it.
were doing, where were we? We were in 6302,
6214 says check.
6214, and
So
then
what's been
marked.
done?
Oh, well now.
Well, they haven't, these are the 3,000.
What did we do?
got it,
We had 6212.
579.
got it,
Well, I'll tell you
What's
what.
not
Six-
good
what's
is
the
that
six-
I think they've got the pages.
got
Yeah,
it,
they originally did the 3,000, and this is what they didn't get done.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, because we've got it.
Yeah, and I don't know,
okay,
I I mean, we can go search through there, but
6150.
we can wait and talk to them.
Do the 7,000.
Got it.
Yeah, let's start with the 8s here.
Yeah.
Six,
Alright, so
four,
what
three,
number do you want?
nine,
That's what you'll
sign right here, you see where it's got
Okay,
two
so you have
thousand
to
two
do
hundred
one
forty-six?
number.
six,
That's what we have here.
four,
Right.
Got
We
it.
start off at 1730.
Yes.
seven,
Three,
zero.
You still sign here and here.
Okay.
6327,
Yes.
6333,
Yes.
6334,
Yes.
6337,
Yes.
6368,
I don't understand what this is.
6373,
Yes.
6379,
Yes.
I just lost all the pages that I just checked out.
We did, and under that,
6412,
Yes.
6510,
Yes.
All right.
6593.
The ones we were just working on, they're
That's
the
an old
very
report.
low
Zero?
numbers.
let's get out and get that out of here.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You were only down here.
6717,
Yes.
6781,
Right.
Excuse me, did I give you
Seven,
some?
six, two.
Just
Got it.
you have a 3,000 in your hand, I don't know what you're doing.
Nine,
Yep.
We gave you
seven,
some
seven,
sheets.
five,
Mhm.
Yeah, I have those in my hand.
seven,
All right,
eight,
so
seven.
we were on, I think, 6781.
Eight,
Okay, next
Yes.
is 6789.
Oh, they're just here on the, they're just here on the table.
6822,
Yes.
6835.
We'll just worry about these 3,000.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, have y'all, you don't miss anything on your
I
list?
don't know what they've got
We
mixed
don't know what that
in.
means.
How did they indicate which ones they didn't
Got
get?
it.
Yes.
This little sticky note means they don't have it.
42,
Yes.
So the 3,696 was not on their list.
Yeah.
Just individual ones?
Yeah.
60,
This is three.
6961,
I don't know, that's what we're putting on.
69,
Eight,
That last one.
87,
Got it.
I'll ask you
Well,
later.
I only did about 35.
Now they're going to stick it down.
Yep.
So we need 7,000.
nine, zero.
8,000.
7,000 mark.
There you go.
All
We're on a
right.
roll.
Let's
Right hand.
Don't know.
Nine,
Ready?
That was in my list, suspended the polls.
7,000.
I brought that about that.
Yep.
I put the amount that we had today.
Yes.
one,
71,
I trained them.
Yep.
good.
71,
Yes, 737.
Nine,
7183,
six,
Yep.
Yes.
7208,
This is how many.
They're just
nine,
not in order.
7234,
Yeah.
Check the numbers.
7244,
There.
nine,
812.
Up on the wall.
Wait, we did 724.
nine, five,
I
five,
should have told you
727.
about them doing that too.
nine,
Okay.
five,
I'm keeping the tapes here, I'm not just taking them
Yes.
off.
nine,
Did you take
seven, four,
Yeah.
8198.
Okay, so they will give me something about the start to get.
Got it.
I'm gonna put a star here.
All right.
Mark it up. So
Okay, so we're missing
Not yet.
okay.
Alright,
So you can do 7277.
11,
810.
Got it. That's the central
11,
convener.
275.
8100.
So we're missing two out of
I
there.
don't pay 7297.
No, 8100.
I started 81 wrong.
What are those?
Yes.
7367.
11, 2, 1.
8112.
It's right here.
74.
It says C.
Yes.
7440.
Yes.
Steve, I'm sorry, we're missing two.
8109.
So, is there a pile I'm supposed to go
I
through?
don't know, I don't know where y'all got the, I know there's some over here where they put little sticky notes on here where they didn't have them.
7489.
Yes.
Okay.
What are they?
8392.
Those are already done.
7498.
Yes.
7418.
What about these?
8372.
Those are the 10,000s that we don't have.
Yes.
We don't have everybody that has.
Yes.
7566.
8324.
7567.
Yes.
8288.
7583.
Yes.
8287.
Do you have two 9,000s?
76.
No, we don't have 9,000s. We've got
7662.
11, 12, 13,000.
Yes.
I got 13 here. 12. Wanna do 12?
Yeah, hold on just a second. So
Yes.
if we're missing two,
8218.
Yes.
I'll again say.
7704.
8707.
7712.
Yes.
Maybe it'll pop.
7713.
Yes.
all right.
Okay, 7724.
Yes.
Can you look through them and if I give you two numbers to look for?
Yep, right on. There you go.
8766. 8768.
Well, is anybody else missing?
One read we've not seen yet, I marked it.
You need to ask them what, you tell me what the sticky note.
72401.
8768.
Unfortunately, Mark, we've not
8771,
That's what I was telling you all ago. We have checked this bill.
8783,
That was on our list.
Okay.
These back here
8785,
has not been checked. These. That,
all of
that,
these?
yes, because they were in the 3,000.
8861,
Whatever we got, these have been checked.
8927,
Okay.
Those have not.
Okay, so starting over there.
8931,
Yes.
Okay.
Where were, we were on 7748, I think.
What was
Yeah,
Yeah,
8618,
yes,
I'm gonna give you,
43,
yes.
7858,
8687,
something I don't know what that is.
7862,
1,200.
7864,
Split the list.
7871,
8709,
Yes, I'm giving you that one, and then as soon as it's out,
What do I do with it?
7879, I'm sorry.
873,
here, right?
yeah, if I circle it,
Yeah, but I'm going by that.
7890,
okay, that's fine, I'm just putting this right here.
Yeah, that's, don't confuse me. I get easily.
Yeah, he's looking for the two.
7617,
All right, let's start with the 12.
These little shreds. They get stuck in the molding. Oh,
7003,
8508,
Yeah.
7003.
8540,
Got it, yeah.
7024,
Yeah.
749,
Check that out.
71,
Yes,
7114,
yes.
All right, I got 027?
8576,
Yes, okay.
Yes.
8578,
Okay,
8581,
so there's one, it says not yet. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
86.
05.
8651,
Yes, ma'am. I'll put yes.
Mhm.
8654,
Okay.
number 72,
8661, 8684,
261, 7267,
8501,
73,
No, you got it right here.
495,
So I just gave.
Yeah.
450,
Yes.
76,
Oh.
74, 77, 74, 78,
095, 097.
Yes.
75, 21,
8419,
Got it.
8397,
Got it.
There.
I made my do it with the and then the wings are the other one. I made it.
Okay.
8107.
06,
First, we
okay.
don't have anything on them with the first 10, 6, and then as we go on.
Got it.
8111,
Yes.
Got it.
As soon as they get out, yeah.
8152,
okay.
8152,
Okay, so you have to go back and say, what is that?
8182,
Got it.
8322,
Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. Got it.
The last one was that
8327,
7743, wasn't it?
I think it's a yes value, which is
Yeah.
72.
8470, 7741,
Oh, got it.
77,
77,
292 or 293?
8491,
Okay. All right.
Yes.
7916,
Got it.
7954, 7959.
8847.
Got it.
So what's next?
We're at 8,000.
Got it.
These are done. Who wants these?
The done ones go over here.
Got it.
8847.
Okay.
All right, we want 8,000
Got it.
here.
Yeah.
No.
That was that is.
8827.
9,000. 13,000.
8824.
No, we got 9 over here.
Yes.
8810.
9,000.
Got it.
And here it's
8718.
This is 13,000.
8985.
This is only two. 454.
We got 8 now.
8984.
Well, it just says numbers, missing numbers from 11,000.
8962.
Don't kill me.
9,000. Somebody got 8,000 that they need to use these.
8888. 886.
I thought
Oh,
that
that's
was-
not
Eight
it, Laura.
thousand.
You're like,
That's
this crazy,
So
man.
here's the
Okay, we're
8,000s on this list.
Yeah, bring us the list.
873.
I think all of our other ones.
Here about,
checked,
here about 10 8,000s right here.
Yep, we got.
499,
This means we
Got
found
it.
it.
Okay.
542.
We need the,
Sheets. Sheets.
we'll take either this
I
stack
think
or
we've
this
got
stack.
all of these.
This is,
All right,
We don't have the sheets.
page.
560.
Split between three, I don't know who's got what.
so,
We have, who's got 3,000s here?
Okay, well, there's some 3,000 that have.
we need a 9,000
We got 9,000.
or 13,000.
Okay.
Y'all want your stuff?
I
Not
have,
yet,
I
not
have
yet.
some,
590.
Let's finish these first.
All right, finish those and I'll give you the 3,000.
9,000 or
The
13,000.
602.
Repeat that he just gave us.
Can you pause for this?
Yes.
You have
They
13,000?
found
Yes.
8100.
in
Give
person
that to
that
them.
didn't have witness stuff on them.
Yeah.
8109.
I think they have it right there.
8028.
See, we
So we have a
changed the
9,000
skin
stack.
and they were qualified.
I can
We gotta give them the 13s because this, they got the 12.
Okay.
Well, but I just got the last.
So this is a
8000.
9,000.
Letter signature or witness.
Same thing with, I'm sorry, that's something.
9,000 and 9,000.
8042.
So you cut this off.
8054. 8092.
They haven't done this.
8103. 8106.
There's the 13.
All right, here's 13.
Okay.
Got all the other guys.
0, 5,
This
I think you checked all those off.
8,000 through
We're gonna go back and do
Okay.
it. 3000.
Okay.
All right.
What they meant by check is that they've already checked it on those. If they're not checked, that means it's probably.
Got it.
This says,
Close it up.
12,000.
Not checked and go all the way down.
All the way
Got
down.
it.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, I have a lot of like 13,000.
Three, 13,003.
7, 0,
I'm gonna say the last number.
6, 9,
It is one,
Find the two.
1300.
Find the two that we're missing.
7, 6.
Did you find it?
ready?
Yep, got it.
3599.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
40, 040.
Yes.
8, 6,
1, 2, 2.
3557.
I'm hungry.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Got it.
3495.
Yes.
8,
1, 7, 2.
2.
3494.
224.
3493.
307.
3489. 3477.
309.
8, 9,
3475. 3470.
Check.
366.
3455.
Yeah, I missed it.
3424. 3428. 3427.
Yes.
393.
Doesn't guarantee you a seat. Hit it bragging rights.
3374.
No, they waited.
336.
Yeah, they played Carolina, actually.
3354.
Yeah, that's about 10 years.
443.
That was Brett Favre days.
3342.
I can tell you, Brett, I'm saying the one short that played.
You missed the 3242.
North Dakota. 3, 2,
I'm driven for North Dakota.
3230.
I didn't know it was the TV show.
3154.
13012.
Okay.
3141.
21.
3130.
192.
3129.
Okay, got it.
3106. 3080.
136.
3079. 3052.
Got it.
It's 140. See what's the difference? 140 is on there. What's new?
So look, here's what we
Got it.
And then 140 is next.
Yes.
Okay, 141.
Got it.
3289.
042.
280.
I know. Sorry. Okay.
0, 2, 3.
3259. Here we go.
296.
3254.
305.
3252.
Three seconds, yeah.
367. 410. $697.
Oh, there's another dance.
Oh, okay.
Got
Let's
it?
not panic yet.
356.
Got it.
You need 9,000?
We're still doing 3,000.
Okay.
Yay!
Three,
Now,
You have
some nice
somebody that needs work?
Here.
Mark? Oh, well, let me give you some,
Who have 12s?
2, 6, 3,
1,200.
2,
Who
got
has
it.
12s?
here's the
We have
nine.
12s.
Okay.
We're working on them right now.
We have like 6 of them right here on the top.
Yeah, I've been marking them off right
What am I
here.
doing?
This
You're
right here.
matching
Yes.
your envelopes
Brilliant,
against the
thank
9,000.
you all.
Okay, these guys.
Does that help you?
Those are
Yeah,
done.
that's great.
We can take them down to the done pile.
13.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
2, 3, 2.
Yeah.
2, 3,
3005.
got it,
Thank you,
2,
Marty.
1, 5.
got
Where's
it,
the 9,000 now?
3068.
got it.
3069.
029.
3075.
No.
3079.
You having fun yet?
307. I don't know what
Got
that
it.
means.
Good old democratic process.
89, 85. I'm gonna
Got
put
it.
2 zeros, 3 more.
3210.
4.
Mark, take a look at this.
Did they mark this one off?
Okay, that takes care of that page.
This one has a 0 behind this.
3410.
4, 7.
Alright, should I put
Got
a
it.
0 mark? I don't know what that 0
5,
means.
7, 0.
3465.
570, got it,
3501.
got it.
3549.
Stray 0. Stray.
Okay, 3566.
6, 2.
3567.
What we're doing, and I'll put F.
Yeah, that looks right, 562.
Takes care of that page.
So, Lori,
Yes.
Okay.
there's a little zero behind the 8,000.
9029, and then.
Got
the
it.
sheet you just handed me. Does that mean
8,
something?
7, 7.
Yes.
That's how I,
93.
that's how I've been marking all
91,
mine.
16.
When I see an envelope and I agree with this
Okay.
any number, I just put a little zero by it.
Okay,
That's my check.
all right.
Got it,
The zero means, that's how Lori's doing
8,
checks.
4, 8.
Oh, so she
Oh.
found
She found it.
So it's a check,
8,
it's a
4,
check,
7.
a
Got
check,
it.
by.
Lori.
Okay, got the 3,000 out of the way.
Right.
Yes.
So,
8,
I don't think we have anything left here, because Mark just took our 9,000.
Is equal to.
Is that all?
5, 6.
Yes.
956.
Okay.
Alright, where were we?
146.
We're done.
All right, okay, well, I'll just get these in.
9, 1, 7.
Got it.
166, I have.
8, 9, 0.
That is,
Got it.
Okay,
8, 167.
7,
yes,
182.
892.
yes. 2, yes,
Got it.
Yes.
So those are done.
212,
yes.
234,
Where were those these there?
260.
Hold on, Mark, you gotta look for one.
Yes,
Oh.
343,
343, yes.
352,
Yeah, 12605.
353,
Yes,
354,
yes,
429,
429.
Hold that one. That's the only one.
432,
Yes,
437,
yes.
483, 489,
43, yes. 489, yes.
492,
Yes,
493,
yes.
576,
Yes,
593,
yes.
624,
Yeah, those-
63, yes,
636,
yes,
639,
yes,
641,
yes,
661,
yes,
707,
No, I got that one, it's 605.
721,
yes,
723,
yes,
738,
yes,
756,
yes,
780,
yes,
812,
yes,
832,
yes,
833,
yes,
887,
yes,
911,
yes,
916,
yes.
931, I'm
Charles
sorry,
went to Bergen right about that.
931, yes,
942,
That sounds great.
Yes.
Here.
961,
12605.
yes,
Okay.
960,
yes,
These are all 10,000.
988,
yes.
Oh, okay, those are the 10,000.
9,038,
Where are the 12?
9,038.
In my hand.
I have, oh, 9038.
Mhm.
13. 12.
Yes,
605.
Okay,
12,
40,
605.
yes,
48,
yes,
62,
yes,
109,
Yes,
111,
yes.
230,
230?
Yes.
Yes,
303,
If y'all wanna continue.
Yes.
305,
yes,
306,
yes,
332,
yes,
346,
yes,
347,
yes,
351,
yes,
357,
yes,
426,
yes,
Half of the tens.
499,
You got that?
yes,
No, this is the,
501,
this is the 584.
575,
yes,
578,
yes,
917, maybe these guys have
yes,
it, 919,
yes,
and 922,
yes,
923,
yes,
Yeah, I've got some
939,
tens here.
yes,
940,
605?
yes.
946.
Okay, great.
I just, they've got a big stack of tens.
Well, we
This
didn't
class
get
is much
these
better
last
than
few on
yours.
here.
Oh,
We're always
was
going.
it, huh?
4-0.
Okay, so have they got 943?
Yeah, these are the
Did they
tens.
bring their pillows with them?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I need to take it back for just a second. Which
How
one I
many
just
do
gave
you
you?
have
It
there?
ain't that many more, it's about two more, three
Yeah,
more.
943,
948,
yep,
964,
yep.
and
I
998.
think we should get some
No, you're-
consistency.
All
She's
right,
doing zeros and you're doing
Keep
checks.
talking.
okay. All right, we're done.
Yeah, this is
Not
all
even
that.
missing
And
any.
then this 0 is her mark.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Yay.
are we good?
All right.
Right.
Steve,
Wow.
you need,
Yeah, those are the ones we need to call,
All right, we still got a stack here.
but it's a small one.
Okay.
Yep, you ready?
Okay. Donald, how was that training?
030.
He's doing well, he doesn't need any more training, right?
Hey, was that?
Got it?
Huh?
Did you have a
Put
chance
it
to
down.
read?
I put chance to sleep.
No, we're gonna put the ballots in that thing.
073.
Envelope.
I mean,
Oh, the envelopes, yeah, yeah, put them in there, and then we'll put them
Oh,
in the
that's
box.
good training.
Got it?
I like it when it ain't many in
Chance
there.
came up there and he said, I'm gonna fall asleep. I said, am I that good?
He's done so well, he don't need the training, you know, never mind,
Yeah.
anyway, so.
No,
Got it?
he didn't even have a big old copy. John playing to wear like blue shirts today or
Got
something.
it?
110.
This used to be
110.
dark, I don't know what I did with it.
That's why you need a wife, Steve.
All right.
That's what it's called.
Got it.
That's what his daddy keep telling me.
I clean better than my mom, even her house is got. She comes to my house, she's
It
like,
probably,
Got
how long
it.
have you had it? I mean, sometimes people let you wash it up. It just-
Got it.
I don't know what happened, I think I might have mixed it in with.
Some bleach or something.
You know what you could do?
Got it.
Go extra one and Debbie to Grace with you.
Got it.
What now?
He's taking,
You're taking me Debbie to Grace with you.
23, got it.
Take anybody. 207.
Yes.
I'll go over there and see if I can find Pandora's box.
Got it.
Greeks got me, like, what are you talking
You
about?
sure? Got it.
No, city of Atlanta. Go look for that one.
Yeah,
Got
5,
it.
6, 5,
I'm going to Crete.
Got
I
it.
wanna go where Paul was.
382.
382.
It's got all the,
Got it.
like, Mykonos and all that stuff.
Is there anything, I need to do to help?
Got it.
Maybe get some spread out all over.
Got it.
I'll do that.
Rubber band.
Okay, we'll sign here to verify that
474,
the
got it.
end ballot is 2,246.
478.
And you're seeing it on this tape right here. So you sign here and you sign there.
44. Got it.
It says
427.
2226.
Got it.
Maybe you can see it right there on the machine there. You can see it.
490.
Got it.
Steve, you want the military overseas in here too?
Yes.
526.
The envelopes, yes, sir.
540.
Got it.
Those are
We're
different.
gonna make it before 9.
Those are not approved, so let me put a.
We had 4,000, we had 4,000 amount of work.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we did.
That's a big,
And those,
like this.
We got a good letter from somebody too that was saying how
And you're doing the
professional
same thing
everything
here.
was.
Okay.
we got an end count of 1826, you see it there, you see it right there.
Very good, sir.
You sign it there.
All right.
See, it's the same,
Okay,
Look at the
let's
box.
do it.
Yeah, it's right here.
Here, did you get your pen back?
Yep.
I did.
Okay.
018.
I left it over there though.
This is not it, is it?
034.
Yeah, that's it.
Got it?
04.
I wouldn't do that for just any.
Yes.
059.
You see how attached to it I am?
Yep.
So I already signed up here, I
You signed it because it was the beginning, you saw the number at the beginning.
Alright.
Now you're signing to verify that that's the end number.
So you're looking at two signatures?
Yes, sir. Mhm.
It doesn't look much, does it? Really doesn't.
Do I have to
2,
make a
4,
page?
Oh, I should have signed it.
Yeah, sure do.
Same thing
Okay.
happened.
258.
1636, 1636, 1636.
Yes,
Just scrap, right?
Yes. I wonder
That's
what
the
this
old-
cord goes to.
yes.
It's a USB port
280.
that you want to connect it.
285.
Did you figure out why it's jamming?
Oh, that's a power cord.
3,
I don't know how to stop it,
Yes.
other than every now and then you have to clean out the slice off strip output, because it jams up, and that's what was causing it.
Got it.
There's nothing in the material, the literature that says anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
383.
yep.
Tells you to keep the path clear, but it doesn't tell you, it's gonna jam way down in here, and you need those pliers to get in there. It doesn't tell you
Got
that.
it.
Yeah,
Got
so
those, you got all those.
Friday, well, military and overseas don't have all of them, so they're just
Yep.
checking the report.
So you
So
got,
what we do Friday, we'll come in like today and Thursday, what's today? Today's Tuesday.
Yep.
We'll come in Wednesday and Thursday?
no,
Yeah,
just
whatever
right.
came
4, 4.
No.
Whatever came in Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday.
Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, whatever came in today.
We won't have
tomorrow,
to
Thursday.
eat for a couple days now.
Right.
Stuff.
4. I give you 446.
So how many do
Four,
we have all
I've got
total now?
446, yes.
And
Steve,
then it's
how many ballots have been returned now?
466.
Yes.
5,688.
10%?
Mailed out 15,000, so.
A third of what was mailed
Heard
out.
of what was sent out.
Yeah,
Return.
a third.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
good.
pretty good
I wanna see
return.
all of them returned.
4,
That's 10% of our registered voters, but if we,
Yeah,
Yes.
out of like 44, 45,000,
Yes.
it's more likely what
We're good.
real
that's gonna
voters.
be.
Yeah.
Well, we've had 5,000 people vote before early voting, that says a lot.
486.
Lori, have you come and signed all these?
I did sign them.
Mark has already did it also.
3,
I don't know. I think the
5,
actual
3,
voting
Yes.
percentage will be high this year.
I bet it will.
5,
Of course, Chatham is always really good, it's
Yes.
always like
The numbers add up.
75,
You think it's
76.
80% this year?
Yes.
That's something that-
Yeah.
Anything over 30% is good for most places.
Yeah.
Not Chatham.
We've been one number
We
one
really-
last two.
Is that everything? All right.
All right.
All right, the board needs to make a motion to approve the 1,397 that came in today.
How many?
1,397 civilians.
Okay, Frank makes the motion, second. Amy makes the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Very good.
So confused.
And then after you two sign it, come over here and verify the machines and sign these.
What was 1,400?
Since we're good, we can go ahead and start putting them in here.
This is good here?
These are the numbers.
Yes, that'll go with that signature on what,
Start.
when they're done signing that piece of paper.
Okay.
I have 139.
Okay, next.
We gotta go over there.
You gotta go over there.
This is what he said we were approving. No, Steve, we didn't do 1401.
All
No,
right,
that was
Miss
remember we took
Lori and
4
Mr.
out.
Dunphy.
No, I didn't take, I didn't write that.
We started with 1401.
Okay,
cut
you
down
took
4.
4,
Four that
Sign
we
here,
don't-
here, sign that.
Or needs a clear.
I don't care what you say, I'm keeping this
And the
pen.
signatures on
Yeah,
it.
that's what it was.
Go for it.
So 13, what
Are
was?
those the ones that we're giving away as the
2,397.
one shot, so the
That
election
That
day?
goes there, get that. Oh,
Did somebody make a motion?
Yes,
Yes.
Mr. Dunphy
Amy
did.
seconded, and it was
Then we
unanimous.
accept that number.
And then sign up here.
1636.
It doesn't sound like
But you're welcome to step up.
1826.
we need Peter around, cause trying to get that explanation and trying to get that explanation that we did at the beginning, it took Pete and Dawn for us to figure out what in the world, how do we start and how do we end. on
I'm
this thing.
sure that's right. It actually was a lot neater, the way you described it and the way it felt.
Yeah, you made it bad.
Okay,
I
we're gonna
told
go ahead.
the officers to stop stop talking about it, she's just getting me more confused.
Are we done?
I was trying to do the
I think
minutes.
we are.
Did y'all sign all of those machines?
He's here.
We're gonna go ahead and take the ballots out.
So, Friday at 10, for
Friday
those
at
of you
10.
that can make it.
Yes.
All right, I think we've got
Everybody
a
be
quorum.
here?
I don't know if everybody's coming, but
I
we'll
thought
definitely have a
that
quorum.
was
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we have 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Friday at 10.
we will be here.
You got everybody for Friday?
We have Frank and Amy and Dean. Are you away?
here.
You'll be away. Can you come on Friday? No.
I'll be here.
All right, then it'll just be the 3 of us.
Yeah, that's a quorum
So
now.
that's good, we got one from,
Yeah, we're represented. Do you,
Yeah.
are there any folks that can help us out that day?
we probably have some people in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be,
We won't have we won't have as many as we had today, right, Steve?
If it's not bad, we can do it ourselves.
Steve,
Yes.
we shouldn't have as many as we had today, Friday should be.
No, you'll have a lot of military and overseas, but there aren't many envelopes
Send
with
you
those.
the
Are they
paper.
gonna, are they gonna go ahead and serve?
They're gonna transcribe them for,
What's
they'll be
that?
ready for y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
All
key.
right, well, I mean,
And you?
don't bring people.
Yeah. I do feel better.
Yeah, the voter registration.
You feel better, I feel better, the whole world feels better.
And we
All
got
right,
it.
we're gonna get through this,
I mean, I'll
right?
just keep the regular Pete and Donald with us.
Okay,
Somebody has
that'll,
to
that'll be plenty. That'll be-
Somebody has to tell him when to stop the meeting.
I've been waiting.
Oh, we're done, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's perfectly
Meeting's
fine.
adjourned, see everybody Friday at 10 in the morning.
Do this again.